Maybe you go a little bit slower in the beginning, and then we can speed up like a little bit later. I think there's Will
We
War.
see the Will War, yeah.
That's the thing with BF, right? Like action start, second 5.
No. Is it okay? Miguel already lost a
A
will.
little bit
Yeah,
too much, but it's fine.
yeah. I caught up with that live game.
Yeah, I'm sure the viewers caught everything that happened in those 5 minutes you fast forwarded.
Okay, you wanna go back to 0 and then we speed up
No,
later?
no, it's okay. I'm watching it now. I can recap.
Okay. What happened? How did Miguel lose that will?
I'm not there yet.
Okay. Oh, spoilers. Sorry.
What the hell?
But Miguel has the good save for the Will War. The food income from the mill should be quite good. The problem is that they have 2 lakes and Miguel's base, and one is very forward, so they will have to find ways to work with that one. But on the other hand, you've got Hera with Khmer Pond, so I assume he's gonna give it to Mo. Or should, because he's Khmer as well.
Yeah.
And this is already quite a long Will War over there, so the flanks here can be pretty exposed to some aggression from pocket. Especially Monos likes to do some aggression. Stable workshop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's really good at that as well.
Captain versus Captain on the other side. They just got the walls up. I like the walls that Hera managed to get.
I gotta say, I really dislike that Murunis isn't taking one leg of Miguel. Like, the back leg should be completely safe. I think it should be safe for the taking. The front one is obviously hard.
Why is he
but this
farming?
is a game where both pockets will come army this game, so I think you should definitely take the lake. I think that's already a bit of a mistake.
I think that's actually a pretty big mistake that I wouldn't expect from someone like Mununes.
Yep.
Like, look at Mo, he's walking to Hera's base, and same way should Mununes be walking to Miguel's base.
I mean, I guess he doesn't trust that Miguel will keep his leg safe, but I mean, Miguel's doing what he can. He's just will fighting, so.
I mean,
There's
it's
nothing
gonna
really
be
that can
Mununes. It's gonna be the job for Mununes to keep the passages safe after the Will War is done. So maybe he doesn't trust himself, but then he's just gonna be behind Monos, like straight up, because Monos is really good with the army, and then he likes to add the fish. And Miguel lost a villager here as well.
4 down already.
Overall, they are like kinda equal-ish. Not anymore. It's two more for Mora now.
This is the good thing. He's kind of neutralizing Turks in a way, right? Like, if they're both in a build war like this, Turks' impact is gonna be so late that it kind of doesn't matter.
They can be equal
Gujarat
though.
is a bit of a shit sieve.
15 vills to 17. And more idle TC time. I don't know.
Yeah, more is ahead.
Yeah.
But Miguel will have more.
Difference.
Miguel will have more
usually
food
about
collected at some point with and maybe if he garrisons the sheep, he can probably catch up at some point. But yeah, it's like being 3 vills behind with Gurjara isn't ideal. Like, he's supposed to be the better save for the Will War, and now he's kind of giving up the wall.
Yeah.
But standing. Oh, actually, no, he didn't want to give up, but he was way too far from the spot that More was walling, so he couldn't actually contest it anymore.
Yeah, I mean, meanwhile, Miguel's eco kind of slipped quite a bit, but I'm assuming he's just not very experienced in this like kind of early Will War shenanigans. It's very hard.
And Mununes actually took the lake in the end, but the build is already slightly off. He's up to feudal age, and he's got 1 fishing ships versus 5 from Monos, and 1 more on the way for him. So
Barles is just gonna wall here. He's not gonna do any type of aggression.
Yep.
Hera is up to the next stage as well.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I think Barles is happy just booming versus Khmer. I don't think Khmer are a big threat to Romans, since they have onagers with siege engineers and hopes.
Yep.
So one important thing to state is that Team Hera is playing without the first pick. Lewis is not playing. Motastic is. And his pocket Hera switches. Well, actually no, never mind. He kept the flank position. I mean, but I did hear them discussing some strats, thinking about Hera moving to pocket position.
Okay. Some
potentially.
Here.
Potentially.
Okay. Did they borrow you for a practice set, maybe?
Yeah. I'm their mental coach, basically.
Okay. Pretty good. Yeah, I think Mo and Lewis shouldn't be a big difference. Lewis has better micro and macro overall, but Motastic has better decision making on BF, so I think it equates equally probably. And in a messy game, maybe Motastic is even better because he actually walls. And he can maybe guide Hera's a bit on the flank as well.
Yeah.
Not that I think Hera will need it this game, not too much. He will just boom.
Yeah, looks like it. They're both walling, so it's going to turn into a boomy game. Motastic is taking that lake from him as well with Sicilians.
That's a
probably.
bad moment, but we'll
I'm
accept
sorry. I'm sorry. Probably wants to leave the Kummer to farm anyway.
And you see Monos has a barrack and stable front, so there's gonna be a lot of aggression. It's gonna do workshop. I wonder if More will do tower to put pressure. He probably should, I think.
Yep.
And so will Miguel.
Doing a Samero,
Yeah.
putting the tower down.
I have a question. Is this the right approach to put down a stable or to open, like if it's not open yet, or to just open a siege workshop instead?
Stable is good. You're Magyars, you have
Okay.
cheap scouts, like it's just perfect synergized.
Mhm.
And you can't expect to get in anyway. You will have a tower, you will have a workshop. You can also expect that the other guy will actually push you, so even doing defensive scouts is perfectly fine.
Okay.
It's a very safe play to make. And Manunis will come with a workshop.
Okay.
You know, something that would be absolutely huge in this game would be if Miguel actually saved his camel. Because then Manunis can do a workshop in a monastery, and the camel
can
could
heal
kind of
it.
neutralize the light cap. Yeah.
Yeah. Can heal it as well. That would be nice. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
this is really tricky now. You see, the scouts already paid
Yeah.
off.
one veil down.
They can take down the tower
one is
from
weak.
Miguel, and it's gonna be. Yeah, Mununas is gonna be in big trouble here if he loses the villager.
Miguel
No.
is sleeping a bit though.
Nope.
He will lose their death here.
No.
Okay, so Mununas needs to send another one right away and probably put a barrack down at home. Okay, he's walling himself, I guess.
Issue is now Manunis will like overcommit an army when Monos will probably just boom behind this as well. So
Yeah,
So
but
Mono's
he's losing
already
so
adding
many
that EC.
villagers.
yeah.
It's
Miguel-
Miguel light card, +2 attack.
Oh my god, Miguel is 14 vills down.
He jinxed it saying Monos should only do a workshop. And then he just, Daniela, I'll show you what I can do with light cap.
Oh my
Request
god, he's
everything.
at 20 villagers.
Yep. Yeah, he's
10 vills behind More, and he's gonna lose more. Well, not More, but yeah.
okay. That's
Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm
gonna
sorry.
lose less villagers, okay?
maybe mute yourself for a bit, Daniela. Come back later.
That's a proper Williams joke.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is really tricky now for Team Barles because like nothing needs to happen now and Team Hera should just win, so
By the way, Barles killing
Yeah.
3 fish traps in Monos Lake. Man, that's fucking annoying. And Monos is reseeding it right next to it. Disaster.
okay, at least some damage back then to make
Yeah.
it slightly even.
I mean, 3 fish traps is 300 wood that Barles just killed. Barles is
Yeah.
a menace with his first scout, I swear.
I mean,
He also has 3 kills on it. Is that fish trap kills? That counts? As a kill on the scout?
Is
I
this
guess
auto
so.
scout?
no idea.
I see. Okay.
Hera was going for the farm.
No one on this level does auto scout ever.
And it's
But
Hera,
like the
Daniela,
scout,
like,
yeah,
okay,
but
maybe
the
No,
scout
no,
was moving weird.
Casters keep saying that and they're never right. Like, pretty much never.
Hmm.
Especially Hera, like he will micro this forever.
Hmm. Alright. Hera
keeping an
snipes.
eye on what Nunes is also doing. Like if he had some army behind it, he's gonna be dodging the TC fire or not.
Yeah, but this is what we said, right? He did Monastery and double barracks, so he's kind of like overcommitting. Because if Monos went harder, then he would have to and stuff like that. But
Mono's
Turk is
actually
also
not
quite
doing
decent
anything
for
now,
skill
like
plating.
which is very good by him. Noticing
I like
that.
it.
And then it means that More will be able to push with castle versus Mono's army. Like,
Yep.
just like, spears don't do anything versus Janis, and he will not have enough monks
Yep.
to defend.
And I think Monunes don't really wanna fish boom in that lake anymore, right? Like he doesn't wanna add more. So that's already a big economic damage
Yeah.
as well.
I think they are already getting ready to trade from Barles base to that like extended shed base, like behind Moonless. There's like the
Little
gap
narrow
in the wood
passage.
line where they can put decent markets.
That isn't ideal though, but yeah, I guess they'll have to
like
settle for that.
I don't think they will ever be able to trade to Miguel's base.
Yeah. I mean,
Unless
even if Hera goes like, I don't know, fast ARBs with more coming half, but that could also be tricky, honestly. Hera can click up now.
I mean, he should probably go Arbalesters, right? To
Yeah, I think so.
support the half so player.
I was gonna go Centurion or, I mean, Legionary or half himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking very good for Team Hera right now.
Yeah, he's out booming Barles as
yeah.
well. Yeah.
Jakmar are just top tier when it comes to boom. The problem is that they don't really have any units except Ballista Elephant, and it's heavily countered by Onagers. So
yeah,
like you have like not even fully upgraded Arbalesters, right? Not even fully upgraded Halps. Like okay, you've got Hussars, but that's not a good unit
that
again.
That is a Hera unit though.
Yeah.
They have some gimmicky things like with Ballista Cut and jumping in houses and stuff like that, right? But yeah, they aren't that great overall.
Hera with the early trade, that's like been a trademark for him.
Yeah.
Like he starts trading before he actually mines all his gold, which is really bad.
Yeah. It's basically a mem, which
yeah.
maybe you shouldn't copy, to say the least.
He's going up to him.
Okay, Daniela, some benchmarks. Motastic Boom, how is it? 2330, he's 100 pop. Are we complimenting him or not?
He's a bit behind. He should be 100 pop at minute 22.
Yeah, so 2 minutes behind is a bit behind. But yesterday we gave Sensar 15 seconds. Okay, bro.
Well, that sounds very biased. That's true.
Okay.
Well, Motastic was my captain in Coma Cup. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Then I can be harsh to him. Yeah, that wasn't a great boom by most standards, but it's okay.
Well, he's still ahead of everybody else, which is what matters in this game.
Yeah, for sure.
Because he's kind of the only one undisturbed booming with a lake.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? He could be giving advice to his whole team as well, right? That could also be something.
Might have been giving Hera some tips on booming.
Yeah.
Make some forms.
Yeah, that's very helpful, yeah.
So the question is, where will they actually try to push Team Hera?
I think Hera design cannons, by the way. He's doing archer armor rather than fletching.
His favorite unit.
Yeah, he went HCBBC.
I, mean, I don't think it's the worst. Like it might honestly even be better than the Arbalesters at some point, or like early. But the fact that you don't have hand cannons, like with bombard cannons to pair it, is kinda weird. Like he should try to contribute with some siege, so like at least do some workshops for maybe rams, like you can do capped ram hand cannon opening or something like that, try to get in. Or just make your own castle and ballista cut, like they should try to play aggressive with the eco lead that they have.
What do you think of Moore's decision to boom here rather than put pressure or fast tipping for that matter?
I don't mind it, but if he's gonna be more relevant later on. Like there was a chance they don't break in, right? And he kills himself on the walls.
Yeah.
So maybe just going fast to imp to actually help Monos counter the Celts with the hand cannon BBC.
Guys.
Probably a better decision actually.
There's been no action. Well, no action, no significant fight in Imperial Age, what I mean. And there's still 100 pop difference right now. That's crazy.
I think
that's the lakes, right?
Yeah.
Miguel is not using his lake to full potential, and neither is Monunes. So there's like 40 eco units per player. So like that explains like.
And I say this every time. Obviously, the lakes are unfair in a way since they are exposed, but this was extremely preventable from both sides. Like Miguel could have easily secured the back lake from Monunes, right? Monunes come army properly, they easily have one lake that's fully saturated. The forward one is a bit trickier, right? But it's not
It should
inherently
still
better.
have given Miguel the edge on More, which it didn't because he just died without even using it before that. So
Yeah,
was
but
later
even if
to
they only had
fiddle.
one lake, like let's say Kelts did a full saturated boom there,
Yeah.
that would be such a big deal for the team. And they could have done it if they, what to say, like played better, or some unfortunate things didn't happen, so to speak.
I think
you.
Munoz just needs to guide Miguel a little bit more, like make sure tell him that he needs to be walled, like, okay, you are tower rushing, but you don't have anything else, like I'm not giving you knights, like what
Oh.
is Monos gonna do? Like Monos gonna come with some knights, right? So you need to be fully walled.
Wait, it's open, it's open, it's open. Shit. Yo, yo.
Let's see, is more a professional here? Will he wall everything?
No.
No way.
It's impossible, but
Yeah.
I mean, Monos should be able to help relatively soon with some knights, but
It's
this is
Paladin
gonna
versus
be
Knights.
significant damage, right?
It's Paladin versus Knights, Somero. He's
yeah.
imp now.
Yeah.
More would actually, he might die harder than
The Miguel, right?
Miguel. Yeah, Miguel will catch up here. And Barles is holding good on the right side.
He's almost the
Where they
same
tried to cut.
equal as More. I know, and
Yeah, More will still be more useful because he will click imp and then he can do some cannon and get some sling, but this is really good damage by Shed and good cut by Menounos. We get some forward castles and production buildings now, they can actually mount a proper push here.
I mean,
Yeah, there
Nunes
it
needs
is.
to get a very good castle on the hill, and that could steamroll this side. And if Barles defense versus 2 on the top, it might very well happen.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't have. Like Hera is killing walls with hand cannons. He has absolutely nothing to stop this. Like he's so inexperienced in this regard. Like for sure, you go for ballista elephant 1 or 2 to like cut around and see everywhere it's walled, and then you arrive to that one layer wall somewhere and you break through that. But you don't go through the middle where it's like multiple layer walled.
You can even spam P-Darts as well.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
And
they're kind of doing it. But...
And the same is for like Mo. Like he needed to realize he needs at least cap trams or something. Like okay, he actually got in. I was kind of fortunate. yeah.
There was a P-Touch, man. He had 3 P-Touch there, blowing up the wall.
But Shed can now come as well and maybe help him stabilize.
Yeah, he has 2 castles, good defensive positions, right? He just needs to start the siege and continue to push on the bottom. Feel a bit bad for Mori. He played a good game, but then they just got in and kind of steamrolled him.
Mercy, does he have another TC?
Like other than in his base? No.
Yeah. Oh, this one is. Well, I was looking for the MTC. I didn't see the aura around this one.
Aura.
Yeah.
A glowing thing.
Guys, that bit Dan is in chat. Wish him a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Alright.
Happy birthday, bro.
What are you, 45?
I think 50.
Whoa.
I'm kidding.
Whoa. Whoa. Hera!
I'm kidding. Sorry.
Alright.
45
See, Hera
walls.
is watching
you're like William's age, right? Like 35 or something? 34? 35?
Oh, another one!
I should stop talking.
Bananas! Yeah. Oh, nice.
Okay, here comes the Shed Paladin swing.
Yeah, but...
Barles is kinda
okay.
running, actually.
Yeah.
At Switch is probably a good decision. Since it doesn't look like they can hold the Barles base anymore.
Can they hold it with the Paladins though? I don't think so.
No, because there are like the Halps are now in from more, right? Like their issue was breaking the walls. They have good army, very hard to fight.
Beginning Paladin, no bloodlines, kinda hurt as well.
Yeah.
They are all about the speed at the start, and if you don't kill, then it becomes trickier and trickier later. You probably like need to switch to Couturier for the better unit, or it might actually not be the better unit, but it's like more gold efficient and can take better fight against Halps.
Yeah. And we even saw it like Shed didn't have a lake, right, and got Paladin before Monos was in, right? So Paladin timing was absolutely huge. Imagine if he had a lake. Woof.
Yeah, Munones really needs to start cutting faster. I don't know why they are taking so long. Like, you need like the moment he cuts into Mori, he needs to be sending the next onager to cut into Monos because, as we were saying, like it was Paladins versus Knights when they entered the base.
Yeah, he really
And
needs to cut this here.
And to be honest, they kind of killed him immediately, right? It's
Yeah.
not like they needed a lot of time to kill him, so now they just need to keep going.
True, he has
And Modri
25
is completely
APM.
undefended. No traps or nothing.
Like if they run with those paladins and halves, he's gonna die. And they're not cutting in. They're quite. I think they're
Oh,
stressing Nunes to help at this nerf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the pathing is absolutely horrible, right? Obviously, like
He was moving.
obviously,
He was
you
moving
try to
those
ready
with
pick
this.
somewhere.
Yeah, look at
Like
those.
you see, like they cannot get in. Like
Yeah.
You find it interesting how Hera is still trading through the whole battlefield on the bottom. I'm not sure if you realized, but he lost all the trade, and no one is deleting the markets. No bueno.
it's gonna be interesting game. I mean, the like there is almost no pop difference now, like 600 versus 600 kinda, and could be a base trade depending on who has more siege.
Well,
do you think
Miguel
is
is
the better
going up
save
to the
anyway?
next stage, and he's just about to reach it. 124 pop, 46 only from More.
Yeah.
Well, Miguel should really go for, I think, elephant archers and maybe go even like north to help them stabilize.
Yeah, I think that's where he's going. Yeah.
Like build ranges in the middle
Yeah.
and go for a big elephant archer play.
It's a lot though. Shed is in troubles. I mean, he needs to.
He needs to repair that castle.
Yeah, no.
Like you need to waste 1,000
You-
stone on that castle to not let them in, or wall.
But
They are not walling. This is not. I don't understand how. Yeah, now he's making another castle. Maybe try to find the hill rather than build it in the same spot now. Because it's gonna fall again.
It's
And
also
they don't have
difficult
siege
to
in the south.
repair against what's that? 7 traps. It's
It's quite a lot with engineers as well.
Yeah.
This is a bit similar to what we saw yesterday with ACM having to play
Yeah.
two sides. It kind of makes both sides weaker. Because now Monos can swipe in and kill traps on the bottom all the time. Marunis is preoccupied by micro.
yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. Yeah.
It's extremely hard.
And they don't have any siege here, so like it just helps. So looking better and better for Team Hera with every passing minute, but the pops are still somewhat even. It's not on
Mo
Miguel's.
has 4k gold.
Yeah, it's a little bit too much, I would say.
Think.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, he should invest it into dungeons. Like by stone, he's actually the best save at holding in this game. Those 3.5k HP dungeons.
They are insane.
Like you put 5 of them in Mono's base and they're never pushing it.
Yeah. I got that experience 2 days ago with Slam.
Nice.
Got to do a million of those and it's impossible to push back. Or rather, it takes forever to push back.
Yeah, you need good siege, like lot of traps with engineers or like Hoofnitze or something like that. Yeah.
They're basically don't have any military here.
The problem is Miguel is not yet in the game, so like while has that artificial pop, like giving the like total is the same, but it's not helping yet. Like he needs to get elite elephant archer. Like it's 42 minutes in the game. Yeah, he should have been
He's going top with
ready by
elephants
now, right?
now.
I think Munones lost that castle, by the way. I think he lost the stone for it. It was barely built.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Where are the elephant archers though? They need to join in quickly, or Shed will
they're
lose half of
slow.
Zico.
I don't think he has husbandry or bloodlines. Bloodlines he doesn't have for sure. Does he even have a stable?
He's making
Look-
the lead now,
Look how slow they are.
and
Yeah.
he's splitting them up. Like it's all about the mass.
Can you see if they have Chatrayas anyhow?
Yeah, in game. I can quickly check
No,
that.
but not in the
But-
gap church.
No.
I did
But
some update.
I think he got it. I'm not sure. I can quickly check.
Well, like it's such an
He
important
didn't get
update.
it. Never mind.
Really? Oof, that's
No.
it's a lot of food wasted then.
Helps with the
It's actually-
production a lot.
They're expensive, right?
Yeah.
It's
He's
25%,
actually missing his
so,
own
like-
hand cannons. I'm not sure if that's a misclick or not.
I think he wants to play hand cannons on the bottom side.
Yeah, but he cannot
Yeah.
play two. He cannot be the other player to play two sides. Like
Yeah.
everyone is playing two sides on that team now, and it's not working.
No.
Yeah. Should try to like really push one side. I mean, Playing two sides with SO is usually okay. If you just leave SO there, like they will do their job, but you have to micro elephant archers on both sides, that's trickier. Okay, especially with SO.
And they need to hope that the elephant archers will work, but how do they kill the SOs from Motastic? I don't think they don't, and I think Hera has pretty decent hand cannon mass, so he can probably like even one-shot the elephants with that many of them.
Aren't you a bit surprised he doesn't have more though? Like, it's a fine mass for sure, but only 30?
He got it. He
Yes,
got Kshatriya just now, by the way.
Okay, okay. That's good.
And
It's
legionaries
funny,
from Barles.
Hera has made 80 trade and he has 40 now.
And
But it looks very
Mununes.
stabilized on the bottom side, and the top side is push is still going, so...
And what is Barles doing with the top? I think he still has a lot of stuff in his original base.
Legionaries
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah. He just tagged them.
Yeah,
It's gonna be annoying
good at being a
cutting
rat,
the
yeah.
reinforcements.
And he will make
The
jumps
problem
top
is-
as well.
He will have a hard time pushing those dungeons, as we said.
Yeah.
And this is exactly what Mo needs to do, like dungeon next to dungeon and slowly creep in. He got
40 palace on the top now from Monos.
yeah, could be a decent swing.
Yeah.
And Miguel doesn't have the armor, so it's not like the paladins are not okay versus the elephants.
Yeah. Not sure about the castle shed is building there. Kinda just goes
Motastic
straight back
has
down.
120 alps in the queue,
I think
by the way.
that he already
Yeah.
lost like 3 castles in this location. He probably needs to give this one up and he needs to find a hill. Like there is
Hill,
a
yeah.
hill.
But it's so far back in his base.
Yeah.
It's on the hill.
Yeah, basically he gives up all of his base
Yeah,
for
but
it.
that's probably like the only spot they can realistically hold at this
Yeah.
point. So they need to realize that.
Their trade line is actually quite good. Team
From
Barles.
Lore's base to Shed's
Yeah.
base, yeah, it's a pretty good one.
Mora is back in the game. He has hand cannoneers on the bottom side to stop Mununes. But
He
Mununes
actually
is
just needs
pushing.
cannons as well.
Yeah,
If
Mununes
you
is
micro
pushing
as well
without
down there,
siege.
It's gonna be hard.
I mean,
Yeah, I
siege
have
in
to
terms of trebs. Well, he has one
Yeah.
now.
But the good thing they're using Morris gold to like
Mm-hmm.
keep them in it. 7k gold still left in Morris
Yeah,
base.
but
which is
Shed is really struggling with production now. He's got 4 paladins in the queue with 2 on the field.
good. Yeah, maybe I should have to switch halves honestly, just to get some army out.
No. You have really good wood and food eco, like you probably picked up 2 Menso and the crop rotation, the land boom, so like you can sustain helps your paladins. The problem is there's always the hand cannon mass from
Barles being
Hera.
a cut on the top by the way, into the trade, but Hera responds with a castle.
I mean, it's not like Barles has the perfect unit to kill trade. It's got
But he's
enforcement.
actually killing quite some trade,
Yeah.
funnily enough. I'm sure Hera's a bit confused. He's making trade the whole game, he doesn't have gold. It's like, made so many.
He's got 56 trade cards already.
Yeah, and he's made 100.
Well, danger.
But that's push Barles is doing, like those are
Yeah.
the kind of pushes that can actually turn games completely. Because now they have to like,
And there's a
focus
castle going up there,
and-
yeah?
Yeah. But this is like a Barles speciality, honestly.
he did exactly the same push
Changing
today
angles.
in the 2-hour game we played. Like there was a brutality through the middle, like into the enemy trade, and
Yeah.
stabilized the game. But
Like, Barles on form is for sure the best PF player in the world, like I'm sure of it. And he's so good at changing angles, like he realizes this doesn't work, then he just changes angle. Goes from attacking to defending and then going some other angle, into the trade, whatever, into the bases, taking map elsewhere. Incredible.
there are some surgeons now from Motastic, but I don't think they do that well versus the legionaries.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, this very good.
This should be...
Yeah, high ball. good
Mori
response
is
from Hera
reclaiming
and
his
company.
best here.
Yeah.
But Mora needs to switch into something. I think it's switch to CA probably. At some point.
Eventually, yeah, for sure.
Long term
170.
you need to
Fine.
be worse. But the pop difference is now 150 actually between the two teams.
Yeah.
So it looks like Team Barles is struggling to get popped, and midfield. Like only
I mean, to be
Miguel
honest,
now
Team
has army.
Barles, the only
There's no
really
army
better
here.
civ than the enemy team is Celts, right? All the
Yeah.
other civs could arguably be worse than, let's say, Magyar, Turks, and Sicilians.
What bothers me right now is that there's no traps here. There's no army anymore. Where are the 4 or 5 traps to start pushing this back?
Only Miguel now has army, 60 elephant archers. And since Mo, I mean, what is Mo doing now?
Sergeant.
He's got 100 halbs in the queue somewhere, and
They also
And
have a
no-
lot of trade going into Miguel's base rather than the bottom market. That's also not ideal. There are some walls in the middle as well, so it's awkward. Miguel kind of turned it on in the late game here. That's good. It's a lot
yeah,
of
well,
army
he's,
and he's mining
he's,
pretty well.
he's the only popped player on their team now, because he's actually not losing those elephants to anything, right? He's doing decent job microing forward and back when he sees SO, and they can really deal with all the other units. And they are quite cheap, right? They are the worst elephant archers, but it's still pretty okay unit.
Yeah, I think also, as much as I praised Barles before, I think he had to be a little bit more patient. If he had 2-3 traps with him when he did that push, started to trap the castle there from Hera, I think that would have been such a better push as well. But Hera responded to
Yeah.
it
They pushed
perfectly.
him back now. He's gonna lose everything there. But luckily, he doesn't have much eco there. It's mostly just production.
Yeah.
He's rebooming in the middle of the map and behind.
I mean,
Shed
that's the
base.
only reason why the push stopped, right? That Barles was such a menace up there that they couldn't maintain the big push.
They
like the
actually
middle
had
of the
to
map.
respect his rush so much
Yes.
that they stopped it.
Yeah.
Like if it was less threatening, that they might have worked better in the end.
Yeah.
And nice raid by Monos here at the south.
Yeah, I like that More is giving them bomber towers in the top.
Yeah. Very good.
Hera is back
So-
to 85 cars, by the way. From 49 earlier.
Fine. Like he can sling
I
Monos.
feel like you would
probably.
prefer Donjons actually.
I think
except if
dungeons
you
are
find
better
big
than bomber
cannons.
towers because they are cheaper on gold.
I mean, you could
And more
you could
HP.
argue versus Chess bomber cannons. Obviously, Turk cannons are Turk towers are better if you micro them, but not sure if
The
Modri would
bomber
micro them
towers
as
might
well.
be quite good versus the elephants actually though.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fantastic
I like-
team lead here.
Oh,
Top score, I meant,
big
sorry.
lead, I mean big lead and
Yeah. Yeah. I think there's not too much hope. They managed.
whoa.
don't
Wait,
lose hope. But
I'm sorry.
when I'm looking at the civ, like Team Barles is lacking a tower civ now. They got like crab paladins, so should
Crab
be
elo
very
archers.
hard. Yeah, crab elephant archers. Yeah. So like they only really have better SO, and better helps on one.
I think you're trading on a bold moment there, also, man. This is kind of like exactly what I said a few minutes ago.
Yeah,
but,
we were. I don't know what to talk about
but
anymore.
you're reiterating the point. I
Yeah.
understand. This is also what happens to some BF. Like Modri played a great game, and he still got brutalized.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't even his fault. It just happened. They obviously could have walled more, but not that hard, not that easy. Hera doing elephant
Pressure.
switch on the top versus legionary. That's pretty good.
Honestly, you should
Yeah.
consider ballista elephants at some point as well.
But actually, normal elephants here will be insane, right?
Yeah, versus legionaries, yes. Like if with the combination of a hand cannon behind them,
Yeah.
that's probably impossible to stop for romance.
Yeah.
And he should
Even
add some
Burgundian
siege,
and
like
Guerra there.
Yeah.
add
Big trouble.
siege ram, like help more with the siege because Hera has been running all game with the hand cannon mass somewhere, and playing only as a support. Like he needs to take the matter in his hands now and finish the game.
Yep.
It's always about siege in Black Forest.
Oh.
They finally pushed
Those.
back the Donjons on the top, but as soon as Hera focuses attention on the middle, I think they will push them back once again.
Oh man, it's those bomber cannon
Mora
shots.
and Monos are pushing it south. Looks like.
Yep. I do agree with you though, I think CA would be quite good there.
It's getting to that point of the game, like 1 hour in, hand cannons are not good anymore. It's not.
And Elephant
competition,
Archer have low Pierce armor as well, right? So I think
Yes.
CA actually do decent versus them.
I think these have like 2+2. Or like,
yeah.
yeah.
2+2 with 280 HP. And Turk have 100 HP and same attacks, and cheaper.
They could honestly even consider like switching monos to heavy CA and like
What would Turks do that? Hussar? Doesn't really feel good.
they could do champion maybe even versus the Halps or something.
Yeah, I don't mind that, yeah. But they can also stick with their
Yeah,
deck.
it's probably fine. Paladin and CA from Turks just fine.
Because you still
like,
want monos to maybe swing other side. Maybe not now when Hera has the elephants, but in general it's good to have.
This is gonna be a really good fight for Hera with the elephant versus Paladins.
Yeah, we're shitty paladins as well.
Yeah, pop military especially, it's now from simple to double, it's 100 to 200 military numbers on the field, and just general pop is looking.
Yeah. And most of the pop on in Barles is just like eco, that's kinda you're making shit units with it.
22
Yeah.
army, 11 army, 15 army,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
50 elephant archers, but as we mentioned, they're kinda crap.
Compared to, yeah.
I think we haven't mentioned it yet, Lumera. We should do it once more.
About the Burgundian Paladins, Ganji, how do you feel about the Paladins?
I don't know, but I think they're pretty crap without the bloodline. Not gonna lie.
It's a
Feels
bloody
like the
disaster.
finishing blow there at the north and at the south. Pushing strong.
Now it's time to ask the team like X where we're winning, and no one will X anything.
Like,
and if you say to the team here, they will X everywhere.
Yeah.
Or like, is everybody popped and like nobody says yes? Like, you know, like, that's really bad. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
Well, yeah. I think the first question should be, is anybody pop?
yeah, but you never ask like this. Like, you ask, is everybody popped, and then you want to hear for yes.
Oh, yeah.
And then you hear none. So like,
I mean, sometimes if I'm 170, I say I'm popped, like just to get some morale boost, you know, like. Yeah, for sure we're popped, 100%.
yeah, but can I get some gold though?
Yeah, pop belong, you know. Give me the gold.
That was me yesterday in the Bengali game. I was like, yeah, I'm getting to 200, but maybe some more gold, guys.
Yeah, that's tricky. Like, as they bonk into a gold unit, it's always tricky, right? You
I
kinda have
had
to
no
start trading
gold
earlier.
at the point I wanted to start making units. So like luckily we got that Spanish trade, so I just got slung.
Yeah.
Miguel still doesn't have bloodlines.
Okay. Yeah, that's.
Oh, that probably means that he doesn't have a husband reader.
Yeah. I don't think he has a stable to begin with.
1.9 speed they have. That sounds low. I don't know actually. 0.9.
Oh, that's
It is a less like it isn't as impactful as, for example, having Bloodlines as the latest, but it's still a big deal overall.
Yeah.
It did 200 elephants, I guess, at this point, so that's quite some HP lost.
Yeah.
4,000 exactly, right?
G to the G.
GG. Yeah, good game.
that means he made like. Oh, it was way less elephants than he actually made, right? When you count it like that.
Oh, it doesn't look good when you see the EAPMs like this. Mununis versus Hera. That's not a good comparison. And that was a pretty fast game by Nunes. 37?
37.
Not
Whoa,
bad.
whoa. Well, microing gets
Really
on
good.
both sides.
No.
Look at this.
Yeah, good job by Team Hera. Who do you think made the most trade cards this game?
Hera.
He did 130
Oh,
or
la.
129.
Quite a lot.
Pretty good.
70 army.
It almost feels like Team Hera is slightly stronger when certain player is not playing. Do you guys
Whoa, what
think?
are you insinuating? Are you saying they need Cool Cat?
True.
No, the other team.
No. I think you're referring to Team Barles.
Oh, right. Well,
No, but
maybe.
yeah, we'll see. Yeah, this worked out pretty good.
Jesus Christ. Peak APM from Hera 260. Like, what are you guys clicking?
Well, box formation, right?
Right.
In his case. Have you tried? You can easily get 1,000 plus EAPM if you really tried.
But why?
You can just spam the land formations.
But why? Look at the military. Army High, Mununes, and Motastic, and Monos.
Yeah.
80.
Okay, good synergy.
Alright. No Miguel, though. Damn it, man. No More. Oh, there's a lot of players. Alright. Well, that was a good win by Team Hera.
Yep. Well done by them.
Mununes can't even peak at Hera average. Or Mununes.
True.
Uh, okay. Team Hera. Seed 2 versus Seed 15. How big of an upset would be if Team Hera wins 2-1? If. That's a big if.
You know, like the original seeds, while they matter in the sense that like the expectations from this team are much bigger than the other, like the snake draft format should make the teams relatively equal, right? Like which is never the case. But it in like the seed versus one, like 1 versus 16, it's not as far as sometimes like you would feel in 1v1, let's say, like when you have
No.
like the top 16 and you've got like Hera seeded 1, I don't know, he's playing seed 16 who's like, I don't know, like someone hit the wheel 4-0, right? It's not the same here in the team games. Yeah.
You say it's a matter. Me versus him. I'm seed 16, he's seed 1. He smashes me 4-0. Damn it,
Yeah,
man.
exactly like that. Except you didn't get to the Arabia tourney, so yeah. Disaster.
I got Nikov and some other guys got complete noobs.
Yeah.
I'm still salty about it.
Bloody Prisma is playing Hera now.
Yeah, come on, man. What is that shit? No, seriously. But anyway, yeah, I agree with you completely. Like the seats are.
Like the group stage is there actually to make sure that
Fix the
and we
seats,
like
yeah.
the seeds should be now better after the advancement. Like the actually the top 8 teams, no matter the initial seed they got, will advance. They made sure that the group stages are like long enough so that like there are no upsets in terms of that like you lose one game and you're out. Like now you're
Yeah.
like really. You will, like if you cannot advance, you don't deserve to be in the top 8 basically and stuff like that.
Yeah, like we also said in like the 2-1 victories, most of them were extremely close. Like the other team could have won in many sets. Like you could
I
have
mean,
won
even
2-1
some
over
of those,
Slam,
yeah.
etc. I could have won 2-1 over Slam. Slam could have won 3-0. We could have won 3. Like it's very up in the air in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Even those
for
some
most
of
the
those
teams.
3-0s weren't like really 3-0s. It was like could have
Yeah.
been 2-1, could have been 2-1 the other way around. Like just turned
Yeah, for
out to
sure.
be 3-0.
Yeah,
Like
the teams are like they did a good
very
job this
close.
time
Yeah.
making the teams, right? And synergizing and actually playing well.
Yeah.
Then the teams are very fair. Captain's voting Janches, pretty much. You can't really team seed on based on previous RF tournaments because the teams are completely different every time.
Like
Damn it,
you're seeding the
Like
captains
how
on the
would you even do
previous
that? It's actually impossible.
performances, but then the teams
Yeah.
are always different. So you are like it's all about like the expectations and like
Yeah.
okay, so like this team can probably win, this team probably cannot win, so they will be lower, right? Like, and
Yeah.
it's mostly based on the captains and then like 1 or 2 star players, like you see, let's say like Slam got FedEx, right? Like that's really
Yeah.
strong team, right? Ganji, Lucky Rock sounds good,
Yeah.
right? So they're probably gonna be seed 1 and stuff like that.
Yeah. And then it's pretty much impossible to tell how they will actually do in game. Like individual skill can only get you so far, for example, in some teams and stuff like that. No. Don't want to name any examples. That would be a bit rude, right? But let's say ACCM Margugo sounds extremely strong, but in practice maybe not as strong, right? Stuff like that.
Ganji trying to not give an example.
And then give one right away.
Yeah.
But where's
Managed to
Cool
hold.
Cat? I think we need Cool Cat in here.
He's in the chat.
Vamos.
Vamos, vamos,
Yeah,
guys.
maybe Cool Cat can now dominate. I mean, Shed didn't have a bad game, but maybe they can switch it up.
Guys.
But I don't know how exactly good comms are between Barles and his Paladin Pocket. It's always been the question mark on Team Barles. Like sometimes he's not compatible with certain players, so maybe they're playing Shed also because of that mostly. We'll see.
Guys.
But Barles, you're not saying anything serious like ever. Like it's crazy.
One Miguel and Paladin. Okay,
That's what
bro.
that's what I'm saying. Like if you take Wallace's
Yeah, I
Val-
shot 270 messages. That's kind of wild.
he's not even
Didn't expect it.
following. No.
Okay, I'll
Just
warn him. Okay.
Yeah,
Warn
warn him.
Wallace.
Yes. You know he can
On this
chat
game, that
before
just entertains the streamer, not the other way around. This is what I sent to him.
he can he can't chat again until he acknowledges his warning.
Okay, I didn't know that was a feature. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
So Wallace, now you have to accept.
Yeah, I think he's not gonna ever type ever in this chat.
Guys, Lewis is playing next.
Okay.
All right, 1-1, guys.
Oh, he's flank as well.
Oh.
And Hera is the Habeso guy. It's a bit curious
Ooh.
changing the roster after winning with one set of.
Mhm.
But okay,
We'll see.
fair enough.
They went for the Inca Chinese pair again. Seems to be the popular duo in this tournament.
I mean,
At
you
least in
have
the
to
group
do
stage.
it if you get China, right? It's
Yeah.
without it, China is just completely garbage. Now they're just garbage.
Valas acknowledged his warning. Let's go.
Daniela, focus up.
Yeah,
Right side
yeah.
view more.
I'm here. Yes. What do you mean? Left side as well? Well, kinda.
Why does Louis' name is Louis no acceleration?
Because he
it's
found
bug?
out for the first time that
Oh,
you're
no.
supposed to turn off the mouse acceleration from settings.
Okay, well, maybe plus 50 elo.
All right,
So it's like
maybe.
1600 now.
Or minus
Very
200
Mine
because
exactly,
he got
exactly.
used to it.
That's a huge change. I play with it
Okay,
on
okay.
as well.
What exactly does it do? Like,
Well, the mouse doesn't accelerate on its own.
Yeah, exactly. So
but how does it work? Like,
It accelerates.
it accelerates
Right,
it depending
have it
on the
off.
speed you move your
Yeah.
mouse with, for instance.
It's not constant speed. It's like slightly slowing up. I mean, slowing down or speeding up. Very minor though, I think. But
It is very minor.
it's about muscle memory.
Yeah,
After
exactly.
a while, right?
You don't you notice a big difference if you're used to that for like years and then you change it.
probably not change it if you got used to it. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
like I always remember some weird players like in the Counter Strike, like there are players who are they go forward by pressing back and stuff like that. Like when you get
Yeah.
used to something, you should probably not change it if it's like sort of optimized.
Yeah, depending on what it is, but yeah,
Yeah.
in general, that's not a bad advice. Yeah.
Looks
Right,
so
Barles
saying,
got
what the fuck are you
a
talking
decent
about?
wall here. The issue is Barles is unlucky to not have a lake in this game.
Game is paused.
Oh, getting Malay and Lithuanians in one game and then not getting a lake in that game kinda sucks.
Yeah. A lot of extra elements for the Barles team, though.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
Nice walls by Shed as well.
Yeah, I like
In
it
the top.
very much.
Yeah.
Lithuanian pocket also no flank. I don't mind that. Kind of depends in the draft how many flank or pocket sieves there are available. And then you decide Lithuanian flank or pocket. They're obviously like more or less S tier on both. At least 8+ tier.
I think so far you were the only one who actually managed to get them on flank Ganji in the tournament.
Yeah. Yeah.
That last set versus Slam. I think More will play Men at Arms in this game. Right?
No Lithuanians? Didn't
Yeah,
Andy
Lithuanians
play last Lithuanians as well?
Oh, versus Andy. That was the bad tower.
Oh god, that was.
yeah.
I remember.
yeah.
Was that the game where Andy literally didn't care about the rush and then died?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was a good one. Let's see if Miguel will actually be up fast enough to deny this More push, which I think will come. And I think any kind of feudal rush More does is actually completely fine, in my opinion. Like, he might get walled out or something at some point, but he might get some map back, and China is still good in field ditch, right? Get the techs. It's not too
I
bad.
found it kind of funny that Chet sent all the villagers, but he got so high ping that he probably needed to send all of them to get the wall in time because I don't think he can tap the walls.
In time, yeah.
What server are they even playing on though? Like Argentina
I would
guys?
I would
Mixed
assume
Europe?
this should be UK West or West US free. Actually, West US free might be good for them.
Doesn't he have similar ping to Hera and those guys then? Or maybe slightly higher? I don't know. Maybe yes, really high actually. Don't know.
East US.
I also think that the Brazil guys don't like and Argentinians. They don't have good ping to West US free, so I think the server is actually quite tricky. And I don't see the server on the dashboard. It doesn't say.
No.
Maybe in the browser. I'll check actually what they're
It's
playing. That's
East
kind of
US,
interesting to know.
man.
Are we thinking Hera will boom here or will he do an ACCM rush?
Yes.
They're playing East US, so it's actually
Oh my
quite
god,
crap for Shet.
so narrow fucking
I know,
Bob
I have to
moment.
confirm it, bro. I'm not listening to fake information from
From the dashboard?
others. Yeah.
Alright, fake information that turned out to be right.
Right.
Alright, so Miguel's gonna be later to fiddle as in the first game, and let's see what happens.
More
with
could
it.
bug abuse on the bottom, and he should be one of the guys that do that. And he could actually get in without a tower.
He's not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's gonna probably buy Miguel enough time to get stone wall and defensive tower.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. He's opting for a rewall rather than a repair for now. Probably good.
Yeah, he's still 10 seconds away, so...
He should be repairing and doing the rewall as well.
I think he
feel
has
like,
to make a tower instantly actually, because if Modri does a second tower on his woodland, that's actually quite problematic. But Miguel's eco is shit right now. Doesn't want to lose the
tower.
Yeah, good tower.
Tower.
A bit closer I would do, but it's fine.
Is it? No, I think you.
I think he wants it on a hill.
Yeah, it's fine.
But it doesn't make. The hill doesn't matter. No.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Not even in taking the damage, I mean?
Oh, in the tower
yeah,
war,
yeah,
I
in
think
that
it
sense it
doesn't
does.
Yeah.
But in tower war, no. But I mean, you do more damage to villas as well, on top of the hill.
Moria could have definitely done more with this rush. He didn't opt for the bug abuse.
Yeah, but
like
Modri's also
Ganju-
overdoing it. Like, just chill. Like, you're not in a bad spot, bro. Like, just calm
you-
down a bit.
And do you see that gate from Moria? That should tell something to Mununes and Miguel what's gonna happen about his pocket.
Yeah. Why would you do a gate there? Not sure.
He's trying to be not so suspicious.
But he also knew he wouldn't get it up, right? So that's a bit curious to me.
Good. Nice rush by Barles. I like it.
Lewis is not up yet. He didn't take his
Yeah,
gold.
Louis is trying to do some sort of fast castle. And
Yeah,
will get
but-
punished heavily.
Well, I think that's very risky, right? When you're face walled by the captain.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know. He's making an archer and she might die here. He's not walling or concerning himself with any of that.
Louis will need to make a barrack in range right away. I think
Yeah.
he's the type of player to actually try to FC this still.
Yeah, yeah.
Like he's kind of stubborn.
Where's this vills going, by the way, on the left side?
I think he wants to rush the pocket.
But
Yeah,
he's
but
dying
he's
at
gonna.
home.
Yeah, and he's
It's
gonna
Louis,
wall.
bro. He
He
doesn't
doesn't-
care.
I guess technically he doesn't know what's happening yet. Like, he didn't see any archers, right?
Well, right, but now he does.
Oh, it's like oops.
Was a bit slow, like, I guess Lewis is fine. We overhyped it.
No, but he can still walk in with the archers, right? Like
Yeah, one archer without fletching.
he's making second, bro.
Yeah, but like Lewis can just... Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, this tower is.
It's still fine for Barles because he will have a good uptime. He has some extra elephants, right? So
Yeah.
even has 4 more on the top. Can basically FC off it.
I think Barles would be in a good spot after this.
But it's not like
If
it's
he
a
ge-
catastrophe for Lewis.
Yeah, if he gets those 2 or 3 archers in and walks around the map, then
Yep.
Yeah, that's
annoying.
annoying. Yeah, for sure. I mean, Lewis' push on the middle is completely useless.
Yeah. It stopped, and especially because he's keeping now all those 5 villagers idle. Like
Yeah.
it's.
Oh, come on, bro. Like, what? You're really gonna try to break through the stone wall. Like, no, he's setting up Hera for success, guys. Don't worry.
We'll play the next game or not?
Nah, I think so. I think you should. Motastic died for this. Also, Motastic, speaking of him, he was asking earlier in chat for you to rate his game, Ganji.
That was like 6 probably.
Ganji.
7 out of 10.
It was 6
Overall,
Ganji. It was bad boom and
6. Okay.
not enough dungeon.
Wow.
Smear's a bit ruthless, but
Motastic, you're a
I
10
mean-
in my eyes.
I mean, you played well, Motastic, but it wasn't anything spectacular. No offense. I know you can do better. And after I heard what you said about Hero's draft, whew, I don't know what to say.
Alright.
Hopefully it's not here.
Hopefully.
That was a good game, I suppose.
More bench for a
And we
7
don't
out
know
of
how
10,
much he was
exactly.
coaching. I mean, maybe Mo was coaching the whole team the entire game, right? Then it would be impressive. Hero coming workshop, I like that.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's not gonna do anything.
Well, he will need to save Lewis. Or will he?
I mean, not really. It's not like Barles is actually putting pressure. He's just kinda FCing of this. And he's just way ahead. On the other side, Modri is 4 wheels ahead and they have the same uptime. Miguel has better walls, but Modri's also did a stable, so technically Munus is actually maybe not ahead because Persia boom is quite strong. But they should be in a similar spot.
Yeah, but Monos doesn't have siege, so
Will he make some? No, I don't know. Where's the villager? Went back, I think.
it was
No.
just the default, and he's sending
Yeah.
the knight to the other side.
Yeah.
I mean that's fine. I'm not sure if I like the default going forward, making the stable so forward. Like if he's
Yeah.
not going for workshop, then it would be much better to just do it from home and like you have it shorter to the other side if you need to make something. But I like
No.
the paladin player going up with a stable, especially for team full of aggressive players like them.
It was probably Modri being overly excited. Monos, I'm getting in there. I'm gonna get in there. You get knights, you get knights. Like, okay,
Yeah.
for stable. And then nothing happened.
Bars is up
And
to the
Miguel's
next stage.
follow-up
He's also
Might be Geberos, I'm not sure. He's not on goal though.
Maybe he's gonna use the market, probably. He has 13 on stone.
Okay.
Why don't you
should
stream
have-
on YouTube? I didn't try to multi-stream, but I am uploading the game on YouTube after it's being casted. By the way.
You know, a bit of a mistake that Barles did. He should have done one archer and went to the elephant, shoot them twice, and then click on his TC. Like, I'm not even joking. It's a super efficient way of getting the elephants in. Because the archer has, if I remember correctly, like slightly faster or like pretty much the same speed as an elephant, which means you kind of don't have to watch it at all after you shoot it twice.
Interesting.
That's, yeah. Well, you're my next opponent, Smirosh. You shouldn't listen to what I'm saying, okay?
Okay. I'm never gonna lure an elephant with archer, don't worry. Like,
Okay.
I'm not gonna ever have an archer like, to
Okay.
lure the elephant with, so.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Scheiße. You can't do it with a monk, Samero. You can try, but...
Am
Those
I? Like, you convert it and then you can run around it and kill something.
Oh, it like set in
Oh,
AoE.
oh, 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 oh.
Could be a juicy shot on the villagers.
I was
If he
playing
deletes,
this.
maybe, but we shouldn't. Just
Yeah.
play it safe, shit, go back, you could harping.
Meanwhile, Munurus is 5 TC. I don't mind that.
Big Slav boom. Why not? Gabi versus Korean, so he needs good echo.
He didn't invest anything, no mangonel, no stable, no anything, so his eco should be well competing to I don't know who, because he's the only one that hasn't invested anything yet. Hera did a
Well,
workshop.
basically, Monos and Munes are kind of the two boomers,
Yeah.
but Monos kind of invested into those knights that they didn't have to. I don't think he should have made a single knight, by the way. Like, the stable is fine, but if it's not open, you don't make a knight.
Does Mununes
Because of
boom
that, he's slightly behind.
fish Ganji benchmark?
It's okay.
Alright.
Oh, you need to have like over 100 pop minute 25, basically, which he will probably have. So
Yeah, but
Like-
that's a
like-
very...
that's like the old benchmark, right?
Yeah.
Like,
It's very... Like, if you don't hit that, you actually just are a bad boomer. Yeah, it's a
I
bad
think
boomer.
Barles is preparing to go imp.
With extra rest, like 24 minutes, you should hit 100 pop for sure.
He's doing a bit of
And he will do
Karambit
it.
Warriors, no?
I don't know. His resources are looking pretty nice. I think he can click up after this. More is up to Imp as well. On the
Oh,
other
it's
side.
fast name Chinese.
If Barles go monk, they will lose this game.
No, he needs to go. Like, he needs to go cannons and something. Like, maybe Karambit. Like, Karambit.
Yeah, what's wrong with Karambit actually? It's okay, I guess.
You don't even need to
Karambit.
upgrade them to elite. Like, you already get them with +4 armor, so you can kind of run everywhere and just some siege traps and cannons. Then you get some sling. Not sure about the fast game Chinese play though.
Yeah.
I think they're actually better than Malians in late game. Like, you can probably just afford to boom wall, right? Like, you've got the Chinese wall with the extra HP, wall the map.
But it might not be a 1v1, right? Like, as soon as Slavs is there, then Malian is just better than Chinese, right? They have
Yeah, I guess
cannons at least
cannon.
and stuff like that. So, what is doing? Fast Imp, Crossbowman, and Onager. I mean, it's quite a creative strategy. I'll give him that. Whether it's good is another question.
If he gets in, it's good because he can intercept the early pikes, halps from Slavs, and if he doesn't let him mass,
It's definitely very annoying.
Yeah,
And
well,
I'm wondering if Miguel is thinking of this.
I don't think he's
potential.
concerned enough because
they should
Yes.
hear.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
soon
exactly.
Someone should hear that there is.
He
But
sees
How
it.
do you actually stop those crossbows, right?
But you know, you might think it's like from here at Mangonel, because you actually hear Mangonels over the whole map. It's insane.
Okay, they know, they see, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And now full panic mode.
Yeah, how do you stop those 3 crossbowmen? No, seriously.
With the Castile.
Shed walling himself, Manun is telling him, that's good.
But does that Castile goes up? That's my question.
No?
Hey,
I
hello?
think Miguel believes that it doesn't. Well, but
Alright.
Mora is giving him some time. What is
Onager
happening?
is going towards Manunas, I guess.
No, you need to commit to that castle, no?
But
I
imagine
think
cutting
so,
into
yeah.
Shed, like you will destroy him with Cavalier. Actually, and Manus would have to chase. It's actually an awkward spot for Manunas. Like, it's not that easy to clean those low numbers of like crossbow with Bracer, right?
You
But Mora has
cannot
the
deal
micro.
with those crossbows at all at the start, actually.
I mean, once you get Onager, you should be able to, but it's still
Yeah,
mobility
but-
issue, right, as well.
Man,
And
that
Mora
Onager
is
should have
just
still
so-
been here.
And Mora is a strategic genius. This is what I've been saying all along.
Right.
Brutal strategy.
Oh,
Ah, what is Miguel doing? He needs to get that castle up.
he will, he will.
And he should wall the gap now.
But now, yeah, now they're going straight for
Yeah, just wall the
Mununis.
gap. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
but this is all that's gonna happen. He will wall them off now. Mora should have made more Onagers too. Could a bit more. I know it's equals
Boyar,
crap.
hype.
Nice.
yeah, it's just a boyard.
Yeah, this is a
Is that
nuisance,
enough?
but
Nice.
not any game-ending damage.
What's
He
going on
needs to
there?
kill the Onager, the TC. Grab it, chilling.
He's in, maybe? Yeah.
Also
Nice.
cannons and traps on the right side.
Oh,
No
that's very
proper
nice.
army yet, but he will get onto that eventually.
I was really lucky by Mununas to get that house up.
Yeah.
And now they're chilling, so I was very scary 2 minutes for Team Barles there.
Still very annoying. Like it kind of puts Mununis off rhythm, right? You kind of want to be untouched until you get SO and half to get like a proper thing going. But now it's like taking
And they
Onager,
got
we
in.
haven't taken
Oh,
halves.
no.
Like it's quite annoying. He's still fine. He will kill all that, but
Yeah.
it's gonna take a little bit of time.
Not something you want to deal with at minute 29
No.
as a boomer.
And now your army has to go back from the forward buildings, and it's halves.
Yeah.
But no, you should let Shed clear it.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I think
so he
so
can
too.
I have a
focus on
bold
pushing.
prediction to make. Hera won't make SO for a long time. He will just make helps and cannons.
All right.
My
Most
prediction.
likely. Yeah.
Well,
He's
it's
not,
very easy to make that prediction with chemistry and half in the queue.
Okay, but like I would have said it even before, because Hera, I'm not sure if he believes in the
Albe
Esso
so
versus
mad.
Cannon
Yeah.
matchup.
I think he had bad experience with it in some of those practice games they played in the lobbies. Like whenever he faced Halbeso, he died, and then he
True.
tried it and it
Yeah.
didn't work. So
Yeah, true. He's obviously a fantastic Halbeso player, but the Esso versus Bomber Cannon dynamic isn't as one-sided as people think. Like, I prefer Esso in most cases, for example. It's a way more dynamic unit. Obviously, in some choke points, it's extremely hard, but you can work around it. Why doesn't Shed have more markets, right? This time? Only 2?
because ladies are not as gold heavy as paladins, bro.
Yeah,
In
ladies are
armors.
extremely
40 gold.
strong. It's almost absurd. He has 2 relics as well. Needs 2 more.
There's one behind
Monoris's base, yeah.
Can't find the other. Oh yeah, one in Miguel's base, so like halfway between Miguel and Monunes.
in between those red castles.
Another
What will
cut by Modri.
What will Miguel actually do though? Like unit wise.
Let's make some channels, bro.
Camels.
Družinia for Monunes is in queue.
You can make anything, like make champs, make
Maybe
channels.
just getting Geberos is good. Will take him a bit of time, but.
Well, they don't have vision of that, but I mean, they see monos going that way. They expect.
Yeah, this is mono.
Well, the good thing is that Lithuanians have castles at home always like this, so
Yeah.
usually touching the wood line exactly to prevent this. So
And they're
Also
not.
good
It's
initiative
not
on the
like
right side as well.
they have a siege behind this to push those castles, right? Like it's gonna be completely stopped by the castles.
this is only a raid. That's not a game-winning move. Killing the castles, stuff like that. Now is Barles rush looking at the right side.
It's some initiative, but it's mostly booming behind and making a unit switch.
I mean, if he made some karambits, he can just kill Hera, no?
He needs quite a few though. There's also castles behind, right? I think Lou's going slingers or cross arbalest.
Arbalesters. I don't think he believes. First of all, I don't think he knows about slingers, and second of all, I don't think he believes in them.
Do we have that low of an opinion? I mean,
Onager in the queue for Hera. What do you think? Is it faster or I mean sooner or later than he
Definitely.
Yeah,
expected?
but how
Faster
many
than
of them
expected.
will he make? Let's.
it's also not SO, right? It's Unagi. I'm not even saying it's the wrong call, by the way. It's just a Hera trait, if anything. Oh man, boy, I will get. Actually, Savar is worse than Paladin versus Latest. Damn it, man. They have less HP but more armor. The Latest don't care.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
Monumen's
running in
traps
here.
are pathing like absolute idiots. I was walking into the wood line like 4 times.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes when there's like just a tile, it's awful.
You guys think Mono should add a few more markers on the bottom side? I think so.
Yeah. Doesn't have enough.
Yeah. Not enough production. And where are the caravanserai? Almost.
I think I've told him like 4 times already that he only needs one in the corner and the rest
Yeah,
somewhere
Hera's
else.
doing the same. No.
But look at how many cannons he has.
Yeah, Barles getting pushed.
Just make some arbalesters himself, right?
I mean, aren't like 10-15 latest
that's-
clean everything here?
Yes. But they will have to go there.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Shed is missing something.
Bloodlines?
No.
Oh.
When will he remember?
Never.
Uh-oh.
And husbandry, so doesn't have a stable.
Scheiße. He does have a stable, but
Oh.
yeah,
Oh.
but
Okay.
yeah, that's not it. Nice shots by Barles and the Arbalest.
Mhm.
But Barles is in some
No,
trouble.
Barles is doing those two-handed.
That's something you would do.
I hate them. I always make karambits.
Okay. Okay, well, yeah.
That's what Barles and
Really nice
Barles.
shots on the
Yeah. He cleaned so
And on the
many.
other side, like, when is the late? Once the latest have come, the army of the enemy is gone.
But he doesn't have devotion, does he? He's gonna get 3 conversions, and now they're just stopped attacking.
Alright. Stang run shift click on the Arbalest. Good, good, good.
Now he has devotion in the queue.
But kind of a base trade. Like bottom side is losing hard, and top side is even-ish. I still think latest will do the big difference on the top. Like he can clean everything if he tries a bit more.
It looks like they cannot clear the Gibetta mass as well.
They need the SO here. They need the SO from here, I feel like.
The problem more is 34 Echo, 32 army. So
SO or towers? What can Hera give you on this side?
give both, right? But
Yeah.
probably cannot.
Well, here is probably one of the guys that's best at doing that if he was in that position.
For sure.
Like giving SO to both sides should be like a thing Hera is extremely good at.
He's getting it
Technically.
in the queue.
But
Yeah, I'll take
you
my
know,
word
like
said about this taking SO. Did it in a good time.
but still, you are like how best a player for 21 minutes in, you're making SO, right?
Yeah, but he did a good push, right? And he did a lot of Magnus in Castle Edge. And he has Lewis flank doing Arbalest. Maybe Lewis should have just gone Kamo to begin with, or Halberdier himself.
Yeah, Lewis latest are pushing everything back.
Even
without
without
bloodlines, exactly.
It's such a crazy thing.
Oh, but that's a lot of Juberos.
Alright, quick maths, Daniela. 125 latest without 20 HP.
Wait, how much HP does the latest have?
Well, I mean, you just have to do the bloodlines. I guess they're missing like 2.4k
Yeah.
HP. No, is that right?
25k, no?
120 times 20, no?
Right.
Okay, well, I shouldn't even ask. Never mind.
I'm
And there we
telling
have it
you,
in chat. Okay, 2,500,
never
perfect.
do maths on stream.
Yeah, Monos is doing his best, but yeah, there's no... He doesn't have any gold left. He does a decent trade. But he deleted 8 of his markers down there. So,
You got 6 hours for in the queue.
good
He's
job
now
by,
in the shed
Daniela.
position from the previous game.
Bit torn on the Morris strategy. Like, it was a bit of a creative move, and you're Chinese, it's kind of useless, but maybe just booming would have been better.
I
Like, getting
think
into
it was-
Shukunu and shit like that.
I think it was good, but they should have focused on one guy. They split their attention to go kill, I don't know, like Munnes, instead of killing the guy they were already at.
Yeah, maybe.
That they saw the production there, like you
Would have
can
helped if
kinda run around.
Monos also full boomed with a market, then he would actually be ahead of Mununis for sure, with the Persia. That's hard to say. Oh, I think it's time for Monos to switch to hand cannons or trash bombs.
Right.
Can do half trash bow.
Alright, someone tag Shadow after this game. No fucking bloodline, bro. What is this shit? And I don't know why we see it so often. It's ridiculous.
It's not the other unique units. Like it's just latest.
Yeah, it's his latest. Well, the thing is, with other unique units, you might notice the missing bloodlines that they're performing poorly. But if latest are such an insane unit, you maybe don't notice it. Maybe similar to Monaspa, like. Sure, if you don't get bloodlines on Monaspa, you will still dominate all the armies. So it's like fine. War's doing a good job, like going back micro into siege, but he is in some big trouble.
And they're gonna get to the trade again.
Yeah, they're definitely winning on the top side for Team Hera.
There's the
team pop
towers.
is quite big.
And there's the SO.
Would Coolcat forget bloodlines? Hell nah.
Never.
Oh, brutal shots on those. Miguel!
The women are fragile, so.
Oh, what did you say?
Yeah?
These are warrior
The-
women. They're different. They're built different.
Right.
They're throwing a sickle. This is like what Daniela thinks she is.
Right. What do we think about the Farimba camel switch?
Or why not? I mean, Gibetto is better.
Yeah, but not if they are dying like flies to SO shots.
Well, don't die like flies to SO shots.
Alright.
I would prefer Cavaliers then, like, if you want to snipe the SO.
I think the camels are good against Savars as well, no?
Yeah, but they don't need. They are only worried about the SOs, not the.
Yeah, I think Cavalier is
Savars.
good, yeah. I mean, maybe some cannons as well. I mean, Hera is microing really good on the bottom side.
Yeah.
But that's probably also the reason why they're getting pushed back on the top, mainly as well. Because he can't focus up there. Like, some SO stuff there would be sick, and Manunis is providing them now for the Barles team. Very good. Very good.
Bloodline check. Still didn't do, right? I guess.
No. He hasn't noticed it yet. He's taking great fights.
Okay, now he's like losing versus the Barles, but like, yeah, we know that ladies are not that good versus range units, right? So he's not concerned. And then he's gonna take a fight, brutalize them. He's like, oh, okay, yeah, it's working.
Double click Barles cannons. He has so many kills with them. Doing a good job microing those.
68, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh my god, and look at the Mununes with the shots on Lewis's Arbalesters.
Yeah.
Oh no. Miguel with the redemption
exactly
monks.
Army you envision when you hear Inca Korea. Like, there's only halves currently at the top. Some S's would really be huge here.
I also really dislike when Incas go for the ranged units, like, I'm thinking like Halp and Kamayuk is probably the better unit.
Especially because of the food bonus you save.
Yeah.
Look at the box formation on Hera's house.
yeah. But I mean, it does feel wrong to go halves. Lose spot right since Hera has it, but Kamuyuk would have actually been a good unit. A very good unit even.
Oh yeah, those camels are just melting to towers as well. Yeah.
But I think he didn't think he had enough time for that anyway. That's why.
He has box formation even on the SO at the bottom.
Brutal.
A bit of an obsession here, I would say.
And Hera's farming those halves on the bottom side.
Yeah. Probably because Monones was microing the SO at the top, maybe?
Yeah.
Surely.
But we have seen this many times, right?
Yeah. Bloodlines! Sorry. GG!
Oh, and Shed is probably like exclaiming loudly, like, fuck, man, no bloodline.
Oh no, I forgot Treadmill Crane as well. Look.
By the way, in this victory screen, like, why does it show up Monunes and Hera?
Because he's the top. He's the top in his team.
But is it always like that? I thought it was different. Oh, okay. Yeah, the APMs are Monunes decreased by 1, and Hera decreased by 1 as well.
All right.
They're pretty consistent.
Alright, I think we want to see Mo next game.
I think so. Bring back Mo.
Hera flank, Mono's pocket.
Easy.
I mean, it was a winning concept first game.
Or maybe they can even bench More, maybe, and put Mo on the other flank in front of Monos. Be a good one as well.
Yeah, maybe. I think More didn't do bad. Like, he played well both games.
More didn't die in World War yet, so he's doing fine.
It's a bit rude, but yeah, I agree. But Miguel, you can see he's lacking some BF experience, but when once he gets going, he's obviously a good player.
I just need to shout at him more. I don't think he's guiding him enough. Like,
well, maybe he doesn't really trust the 2K1's opinion, right? Could also be that.
But at this point, he probably should, knowing that he's lacking so much knowledge himself. So
yeah, for sure. But it's hard, man. Every time Nightlife tells me what to do, I want to do the opposite. You know, it's even though he's always right.
Who's always right?
Nightlife, of course.
All right. Luxon was saying the other day in chat, like, "Oh, guys, I really wanted to watch this set, but Nyla started streaming." I found that completely hilarious.
Oh, yeah, that's understandable. He has to go there and watch.
Ladies OP. Slabs as well. What else?
Balance OP.
Malians and Malay. Oops, what did I do?
Oh, but Team
Still
Hera will have
finished.
better civs.
Yeah,
Way better civs.
but
They have Bengali as well.
yeah,
Guys,
Ethiopians,
Bengalis.
Bengalis, Vietnam, and Tatars.
man, that's a strong lineup. Okay, if they pick Vietnamese Tatar same side, I will be a little
The
bit.
problem is that they are versus gods. So Vietnam is versus gods,
Yeah.
Ethiopians
True,
is
and
versus gods,
Ethiopia.
Bengalis is
Oh,
versus gods, and Tatars is versus gods.
that's.
Mm.
Oh,
And they
that's.
even have Kondo option with Italians.
Yeah.
Oh
So
god.
for
Oh,
gods is
God,
gonna be
Konzo.
feasting in this one.
That's actually so perfect. The hell?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Like
you've got Dravids
Ethiopia
and
in a
Kondos.
straight matchup versus gods is extremely hard because, as we all know in this chat, Shotels is not an option. So they basically have no melee infantry good unit to
Do
like
we
kill
all
other
know?
champions. Yes, yes, yes. Even if you
Ganji,
don't know, you should
Shotos is
agree.
always the
Tomato?
way.
No, Shotels is one of the worst units.
We trust
You
in the
literally
Shotos,
just
bro.
waste all the gold instantly.
Somero, what do you
Instantly.
have to do to say? I
Make a
mean,
lot of trade and ask for gold.
No, you can't make trade because then you can't make Shotels, man. You need to spend all the gold on the Shotels, hope to win. If you don't win instantly, it's over. Disaster.
Well, you need to let your flank die so you have all his gold to make Shotos.
Oh, that's true. I mean, alternative, you could kill your enemy and then take his gold, but
Nah,
I
that's
guess
not
that's harder.
that's kind of risky. So just
Yeah,
let your
true,
flank
true.
die.
mm.
Yeah, maybe even
Much-
kill him like with a Mangala or something. But Ethiopia siege for Stravidium will be insane. Yeah, this
might
might be a
be
hard game for Team Barles. Like Gods is actually the almost the best civ in a way in the matchup.
Chop chop.
looking at
Where's
the
the lobby?
stairs. I think skirmishers will be really good as well for everybody. Like you can
Right.
even open skirms with Byzantines. Dravidians can open fast skirms even. Versus Ethiopians and stuff like that.
Disaster.
Yeah.
Disaster, Samira.
Skirms is the new best unit on Black Forest. It's not half anymore, Ganji. Trust.
Mm.
Well, they did get the buff burst helps.
Yeah, +1 damage and it changed everything. Fast time skirms from Byzantines sounds like a good plan, isn't it, Noah?
Well, I saw Rona
Right.
playing 4 TC boom with Vikings on the flank into skirms. I saw
Yeah, that sounds
that.
great. Stout 4 Fatoria, Samira
Yeah.
playing to 3 cannons in the die. That's a good one.
Oh.
Yeah, Portuguese seem to be a bit of a tricky safe. Like Darek got
It's everyone.
bamboozled, Daud got bamboozled, I got bamboozled. Like I don't think I'm gonna pick them anymore. Maybe you can pick them.
It feels like Portuguese often dies as well somehow, and then they can actually reboom with Torres. So there's something weird about Portuguese. They force things from the enemy or from yourself. I'm not sure. It's a bit of a weird gun.
I heard the
Okay,
extra
Brad, back
HP
1
doesn't
minute.
help. Huh? Yeah.
Oh, chat
Shed.
is in the chat, guys.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a brutal Komakat Gods play. You know what? That's actually good because he cannot.
Let's go.
Lately, he's been dying to Gaia when he was going the middle, and he's gonna have instant loom.
True.
So that's a really nice. Like playing God's
Bro.
Pocket is very forgiving. Like you can just go wall the loom, and then you ask somebody to stonewall for you as well if you need, and you just spam helps most often.
Well, I think this is gonna be a 2-1 for Barles. Mo is not playing game 3.
Ay.
Bench for getting bloodlines. That's funny. Let's go, cool cat. Okay, they're not going yet. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry for the extra hype.
Alright, is gonna be Hera Pocket again, or is he gonna play flank?
Pocket.
Not sure I like it. I'm not sure I like
I
it.
don't think so either. I think Lewis is dying too hard in the beginning, and no matter how strong Hera is, I think it's very difficult to 1v2. Also depends a lot on the Civ. What is he gonna play? Ethiopians? That's good.
I mean, Ethiopians is perfect safe for him again. He'll
Yeah.
get those cannons right at the
Mhm.
start, and then maybe later he will switch to SO.
With
Uh,
torsion engines.
Yeah.
I think Hera's BBC micro is absolutely disgusting.
He's one of those micro nerds, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Boy in the previous set versus Kingston was really good
Exactly.
with bombard cannons in that Italian game, for example. Like they can micro them really well.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw Cito yesterday had a similar game like that with Italian bomber cannons. It's crazy, right?
That's what
It's
I was just
Italian.
saying. You
Ah,
didn't
wait.
listen.
I
That was what I was
did,
saying.
but I thought you meant about Hera. Never
No,
mind.
I was talking about the C2
Oh yeah,
Italian
yeah,
game,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah. And it's crazy, right? Because they're missing seat engineers, so they're
Yeah, but it's
considered.
about the player.
Yeah.
Like I can, if you give Hufnitze to, I don't know, like Nunes, he's still gonna
Mhm.
be way worse than Hera bombard cannon without engineers. Like
Yeah, yeah,
I mean it's like and stuff like that.
yeah. Sure. Started. Let's go.
It's about the player.
Vamos. More versus Miguel. And then we have.
I think that's really good for More. Like
Yeah.
I think More really wants to avoid Barles at all cost.
Ooh, trivials. Straight
Oh no! Oh no! I don't
Lakery.
like that.
What's happening?
No, not Lakery, but
Why are they pausing then though?
they I don't know, but like those free instant wills, that's like a
Yeah, yeah.
recipe to kill yourself.
And he's getting gloom. He just wants to will fight here, I guess, and get away with these walls while no one is watching, basically.
So guys, remember, never send free wills instantly. You can
I always send the
wait. You can wait and then send free wills after you gather some food. But if you don't, if you want to send at the start, you send 1 or 2 villagers, because if you send more, you basically killed 1 villager already from yourself on the idle time.
Yeah, it's even worse sending them to different spots on the map.
Yeah. So like, yeah, it's
Oh,
just
bugged
horrible.
stone.
Oh.
Oh,
that-
true.
that-
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, this is the map bug.
But but knowing
I've never seen
what,
that before.
yeah,
Pretty
How
much.
is it? Huh?
it
Monuna's
doesn't have.
base. Missing 2 tiles.
Yeah, yeah,
Brutal.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess he wanted to go for the Urumi swordsman, so he noticed right away. Like we don't have enough stone, guys.
I don't think so. But that's a good thing to note, because that's not always
Yeah.
easy to spot. Like that's
Yeah.
not the first thing you watch for, right? Like you
I
watch
I
lakes,
would
then you
never
watch.
notice it. Like
Yeah,
like
yeah.
maybe
You might.
Pocket
Well,
can notice it,
he rode
but
passive with a scout, right? So then you
yeah,
kind of notice a 3-tiled stone is very strange, right?
with some weird
It's more
extra
like
stone
one less
here.
berries, right? Like one less berry on the berry bush is very hard to notice. Or like having three
Bro,
deer and everyone
I
else has
don't
4.
even know if they have 5 or 6 tiles. Like
Oh,
I would
come on,
never
man.
notice.
Well, they have
Me neither.
6, 753. No, serious.
I would never notice if
I,
I'm missing
I,
one
I
tile on the
had no
berries.
idea that the berries has 6 bushes. I always thought it's 5.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay. I mean, that's not super. Yeah, I mean, I guess I just knew it, but that's not.
Kanji
Yeah, it's not
school.
that easy. True. Did it start another one?
No, not for a while. And that's crazy. I would have never noticed that. Cool. Okay, go next.
Maybe they weren't even satisfied with the map. Like I don't know. Like I would honestly consider playing here, watching their saves. Like they had pawns at the right people. Like Munus had a pawn and Barles had a pawn.
Yeah, boss pond is a bit awkward though.
Yeah, but it's Barles' pawn, right? Like he will get a
Yeah.
decent wall and can do some fast imp Chenbo.
Oh, cool guy is in, by the way. Is that a Bob moment?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Like they benched Shed for the bloodline.
Yeah, makes sense. Back in Bloodlines, man.
He was in the
And it
chat.
still
He
worked
was
though.
saying he
Pretty
didn't
good.
know that that gives him extra HP and all of
Okay,
that.
that's obviously trolling.
Well, yes. Or is it?
But it is crazy how people forget about it. It just must be what I said, that they're so strong without it even that you don't notice.
Right.
Incredible.
Vamos.
They launched.
Oh my god. 2 legs versus 2 legs. Oh, legs are titanic for Miguel. Needs to
yeah,
fight for
and
those.
now I think Team Barles very much regrets restarting because.
Coolcat missing 1 sheep. Let's read.
But this is crap, you know. Like, well, they need
Actually?
to be. Yeah. It's very, and I think they are so relieved now. They don't like, because when you notice those lake at the start, you're like, fuck.
Is that and I think lakes are bugged? Is that correct?
Oh, no, it's
Yeah,
you can
2
restart because
shortfish.
of missing resources. So
Yeah.
2 legs. 2 shortfish,
Yeah.
I mean, but I guess that's not
No, that's fine.
considered. Yeah.
No, that doesn't matter. Anything above 1 is fine.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo?
I would consider even like ambiguous lake, the one from Miguel
Em nữ.
in the middle.
Yeah, it's
It's a really weird
quite tricky.
position.
And it's like pretty much 50-50 to get that little passage between the two players. The one he's walling right now. But yeah, good thing we don't have to think about it.
Don't even think on your own. I can only think about that.
You're toxic, Daniela.
I'm not. I was quoting.
Yeah.
That was said with love. The author of that
No.
clip. I'm
Yeah.
sure that was not meant in a toxic way.
Oh yeah, for sure not. Yeah, the nerves are gonna be sky high right now. I haven't really focused too much, but this is quite an important set, so very important set.
I think only one of those two teams can advance. So if you lose this one, I think you are pretty much doomed. Because you will have. I think you have like. Okay, is there something wrong again?
4 legs
Maybe
versus
someone picked the
4
wrong civ.
legs.
Okay, 4 legs is very good for Team Nunes with the Dravidians.
Sounds okay.
They need to here and then the middle and then here. What's wrong with this?
Wait, what lake is free?
No, what?
Oh wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't see any weird lake.
4 4 3
No,
3.
that's not a re.
4
Like Modri will
4
always get the wall
4.
there and it's completely safe. Right.
But why is it post?
Yeah, More is saying maybe his lake is a bit bugged because it's like on the side. But he should always get the wall. And Orange can't really do anything about it. So that should be a safe lake in my opinion. I mean, yeah. It's like way past the passage as well.
Okay, they're continuing. That's nice. We don't want another restart, and this is gonna be a nice map. Let's see who's the best fish boomer because every player should get a lake. Although I think Louis will not take one.
I think I'd rather have one less sheep than
Yeah, I
that
mean,
lake.
I don't really. I'm not sure if I trust Hera's team's ability to like go lake per lake, right? So Lewis actually gets one. But Team Barles should definitely do it, right? Miguel and Munus should take in. Does Munus take in his base?
The problem is the Miguel lakes, right?
Yeah.
Because do you want to take the lake is like okay, yeah, you go take it for sure. and you heavily invest into defending the passage. Like you need to do that. So.
But actually, this is really bad because Miguel is so far from this passage where he's fighting that if Lewis always sends exactly the same amount of vills, he would be so far ahead in res, and he will never like lose the vill war, unless he gets massively outplayed.
And then the problem is that you
It's
are
quite
setting
bad.
up Hera to play 1v1 versus Monunes, right? So
that's really bad.
this is exactly how they should play every game. Like Lewis should go
Yes.
suicide will war basically
Yeah.
to make it open. Okay, more securing walls, sacrificing the scouts, but he got a decent wall, so his leg will be secured.
Yep.
And a nice
Barles
trap
is-
from
Mono
Barles.
Mono should also think about walling the middle, I would say, pretty early. But left side is problematic with the legs, how they were gonna hack it up here. Like Manus might even
Honestly,
take his own leg, just
I think this
then
might
just-
just be that Kulket and Monunes will take the legs in their bases.
But
And
I think Lou's making a mistake here, like letting Mr. Miguel wall at all. Obviously lack of BF experience and stuff, but if you just build watch forever, I think they're just gonna be in a great spot in general here. Like good job, my Miguel, to get the one.
they still want to go for it.
Oh no. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
that's in.
They are in, but lost the scoot.
But this is awkward for Lewis, right? If you overstep and get walled in behind and
And now
Miguel
it's
has 2 more
different.
vills, it's tricky.
Nice. Oh, is it still open? Oh,
It's scary to build fight like this though for Lewis. Like he can easily get
Now
walled in.
he-
And
now he
yeah,
doesn't get walled
exactly.
in.
Oh, professional.
Lewis
and
will still
then-
be annoying with those, but he did lose the wall now. And Manuru's taking his own leg, Kuka taking his own leg. So either Barles will travel a long distance, which I don't think he will. So they will not use 2 legs for a while. That isn't ideal, but I understand why that's the case.
Nice. Bro, I hate comments in chat like that. Like, they literally, the co-casters literally just talked about this. What do you mean so chicken? Just bring 3 vills to wall safe and gets wall broken. Look where he's walking from. Look where Lewis is walking from. Like,
It's a good job by Miguel. It's a very hard position to be in. 'Cause if you
Yeah.
send as much as Lewis, you will actually just lose.
yeah, exactly.
Because it's so much further from the passage.
Clueless
You have to walk
chatting.
all around the bloody lake.
Oh, no, Miguel, no, por favor. Oh, caramba.
Lewis will also wall in a will of Miguel. Yeah, Lewis is quite good at this though. This is
Yeah,
not Miguel's
yeah.
forte.
Messy games like this.
Like the mechanical, like walling in, going over diagonal kind of thing.
Well, the good thing for Team Barles is here that they cannot take damage from docking those 2 legs now.
Yeah.
Like, and what Munoz needs to do is wall himself.
Bro,
Like,
look
if
at
he-
Barles.
If I don't see Mununes walled in that passage between him and Miguel, I'm gonna be pretty sad. And what I see, there is a wall. Very nice.
Very nice by Barles.
What's the likeliness of Hera actually just booming? Since he gets that 100 extra gold and just like booms. Like that would
I wouldn't be
think that would-
surprised if it just booms.
could be the thing.
Okay.
Like I think we both agree that he should push.
But he got looms, so he needs to go on
he got
gold now.
loom?
He
Oh,
wanted to get those
What is
extra
it?
boars, but he got attacked by a wolf. And really nice.
Hera needs loom to get those 3 extra war stats. It's ridiculous.
And Mununes very happy about the decision to make his walls because he's gonna
Yeah.
have 4 villagers on there.
Yeah.
He can still get gated. So let's see if Lewis is going for gate.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Will still be hard to make a proper gate there, honestly. You make it on the left side. He's walling there, that's so useless. I mean, that doesn't do anything.
Oh,
Oh.
Monos is going for 2 pawns. Look. I wonder if it's gonna actually help his boom or not.
Wait, what?
I think Monos is docking 2 lakes.
Oh, Monos, okay.
Yeah.
But
I think
why
it might
this
slow
early?
him down. I think it might slow him down in the end.
Yeah, but no. This has happened quite a few times with a lot of people, like me included. Not lately, but you feel like you want to dock both pawns and you spam fishy shift and realize, well, when I'm Castle Age, I actually won't have any wood to make thesis, and I have too much food.
Oh,
It's like not bad,
trap
not
him
good.
in, trap him in, trap. Well, actually, he can trap him in.
He can.
Those are Lewis's walls, but I mean, still.
Well, what Lewis can do is trap him in maybe if he's fast enough, but yeah, not really.
Well, I think Miguel is not too happy about like all these shenanigans. So Miguel is actually one villa ahead at this point.
Mhm.
That's pretty decent.
Well, the one he killed.
But
I
he's
guess.
got, but Lewis has 7 vills in the queue. How
Classic.
much food does Miguel have?
Lewis eco is disaster at home though.
Yeah.
7 idols for quite a while. Happens, of course.
Miguel could soon think about clicking up.
I can look at the
Not a bad idea.
minimap. What's in Miguel's face? It's just
They're just
blue and
blinking
red
everywhere, like,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
blue dots all around.
More the stonewalling monos quite early, I like that a lot. Will it be in time though? Probably will. I like this. Good high, like good foresight by Mora to send the build there and wall pretty fast.
Mhm.
I want to see Barles chop the tree on the left.
But I
Well,
don't
the
think he
100
can. Yeah.
No.
Mora is actually
needs a
getting
lot-
kind of lucky with
He would have
the
to give out
way
first.
Yeah.
Barles made the tower,
Yeah.
because he can now finish the right part without being reached by it.
He's not a noob, bro.
Not a new bro.
Well, I'm saying that it's Barles noob tower, right?
No, but like I mean, he started to wall that after he saw the tower.
Cocast
Don't
killing
trick,
Louisville on Miguel's base.
Freaking Barles, bro.
Mono's
gonna do
making
that one
towers.
day.
No.
I'm gonna take Valas's his chat his chatting history and actually look for a genuine message. I don't think he has one or two.
But this also means that Valas did like agree to my warning, right? Like that they will
Yeah,
never
he
do
did.
it
He did.
again.
It appears in the mod action.
Oh.
Like Valas like, acknowledge his warning.
That's pretty fun. Wait, I need to check it.
Okay, Lewis walling in the middle. Okay. I don't mind that he's walling here and not running into that wolf.
Valas, warned by Ganji. On this stream, the chat entertains the streamer and not the other way around. Acknowledge the warning from Valas. Nice. Feels so powerful all of a sudden.
Okay, so now what? Now Monos made a tower that's gonna slow his boom a bit.
Yep.
I think this is a game for elephant archers for Moonless actually. Versus Ethiopians. Let's see.
Questionable.
What,
I'm
what
not
do you
sure.
like? Do you go half?
I mean, it's not too bad. Cocast can come the Halbhus kind of route.
You don't want double halves when you hit gods. You play something else. You play elephant archers, bombard cannon, or elephant archer
Could
SO
do.
even.
You could also do a quick push, like some ARB cannon thing into skirms versus Ethiopia.
Mm.
But you don't want to be in cannon war versus Hera, right?
You make some unit that you don't have to micro, and Hera needs to take his time
Yeah,
killing it. So you make elephant archers.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Would you dock two dogs in one pond, or do you split them up, Ganji?
I will
Probably
split them up.
splitting- Yeah.
Yeah. But I guess it's just not a big deal at this point. There's quite a bit of fish there.
Maybe we can make a third one in the other one.
Yeah, we keeping an eye on Coolcat. Oh my god, the Coolcat's base looks like a campaign, one of those Art of Wars boom challenge.
Coolcat got a really nice game, like as the fifth player, he's got kind of deep pocket,
Mhm.
didn't have to wall. Can like, if he needed, can pick up bloom right away, so can just.
well,
I
by
think
the
he's
way-
actually gonna have boom for sure.
Considering Monos is also behind now, a condo opening could be decent.
Well, you go
Or
condo
Coolcat and
halps for
Manunas.
sure. Like since you have them, like you go halps because you go halps and.
You go halves because you go halves, yeah? I
Well,
agree.
you don't do anything else, like,
Yeah.
and you
I
don't
mean,
have
honestly, with
you don't
gods, you can go halves into ARBs and it's fine. Like, should
Yeah.
spam. It's fine.
Yeah. How
All
to
good.
stop the god halp spam, right? As
Currently,
Killer
Manunis
always
is out
question,
booming Hera.
and he
Currently,
should.
Manunis is out booming Hera.
Hera did loom.
Yeah.
I don't think he
But
got
that's
those
it.
3 boards home or very late.
Yeah,
So
he did get them.
But
Manunis
Ethiopia is
is
also a
obviously a
great boom sieve.
better boomer with a leg than Hera is. Is like the weakest part of Hera's gameplay.
Okay, I
the-
wouldn't say the weakest part, but like his fish moves aren't bad. But they aren't maybe up to the professionals level yet.
To your benchmarks, basically.
Oh yeah, my benchmarks, no chance. But
Okay.
no, but it's also different single player and this game's like I'm not sure how much Hera is talking to his team. Maybe a lot, maybe not at all. Same with Mununis, right? It's kind of hard to know. Maybe he's shouting at Miguel right now to do something. It's obviously harder to do the individual play. Monos actually had to do a workshop as well. That's so big. He's gonna be 30
Yeah.
bills behind Cocast.
Coolcat got a free game here. That's really nice, especially when you're got into Tatars.
And his boom is okay-ish.
Yep.
Daniela, do you remember the metrics for 20 minutes, roughly?
80 for Fishboom?
Okay, are you just
70.
guessing?
No, no.
Like 70.
Yeah, but
plus.
between 70 and 80 is all fine, pretty much.
Alright.
And it's
Well-
not like gods have a crazy good bonus, just on hunt less than longer.
So
And one
Mununis
extra
and
bill.
Coolcat OP so far.
Yes.
Yeah, looking
Hera
okay.
barely there, but yes.
Yeah, Hera's
Get-
boom is not very good at the moment. He's also housed like me.
Well,
How's
I think that comes with the build order. I thought so.
He's
Must be.
heavy on gold for some reason.
Yeah, he just did a TC on the goal against the issue. I have no idea. Well, he's going
Yes.
for like a really fast imp kind of thing, right? He's almost at the rest to go up actually. I'm not
Nolo-
sure if that's intended or not, but
Well, Nolo
but
is
he's going
saying
quick
he's going
RBBC.
3 TC Arba.
RBBC into gods and Dravidian sounds horrible actually. I know Ethiopia don't have any like things they can actually do.
I think he's just
But-
floating the res. He doesn't have the
No.
buildings yet even.
Yeah, but why would he have 1,000 gold though?
Because he
Like he's obviously
bull-
going fast imp, but just a little bit messy.
I don't think Team Hera has better trade route. I think it's quite equal. I don't know. I think it's quite similar.
well team
that's,
they have from edge to edge, so they have better trade line. In theory. Because in Miguel's base, it's not touching the edge, so it's like 10 gold better for Team Hera. in
Surely
the
they're gonna
idle
cut.
situation.
With Bengali trades.
Yeah.
Miguel is up. Good
Yeah.
initiative. Monk Siege, I like it.
Castle versus castle. I like not showing the castle there. Well, but he
Finally
knows.
a non like finally a
Miguel's
non-monk
castle is
player
very
actually doing a
good,
proper fast imp monk. Thank God. is
Don't worry,
nice.
he's gonna make a university soon and click
No,
chemistry.
no. Well, he has universe already, but danger. I don't hate that, but just make the monks. Like actually make the monks and make the traps.
What is Louis going for?
Lewis will die. He is also fast imp, but 3 minutes slower.
You cannot
This looks
match
like-
the Byzantine play.
Yeah, looks like Team Barles is in a very good spot. And here Manun is up the same time, but Manun is 20 vills ahead, so that's really good.
I just hope that Nunes doesn't go out. That would be so like default and like no thinking at all.
Yeah.
That I would really dislike that.
I mean, I still don't.
Like at least
Ah.
you can at least condos. Like if you want if
Yeah,
you go for
that's
barracks, then at least go condos.
Condos
Which
with
I
wood
think he
steel.
might.
Pretty
To
good.
be honest, even wood, I think wood seal shams do well into Kashik, honestly. I don't even think they're too bad. That could be a controversial statement. I'm not
Oh,
sure. about
look
it.
at Coolcat
Coming this
going
side.
for the triple.
Yeah.
What
I
was
hope-
it
I
called,
hope-
Sameno?
Yeah,
Triple.
yeah.
Okay, bro.
Are
Barracks
those
for both of
ranges
them.
or
Yeah, that's good. Bro.
no? It's first barrack.
Well,
no?
it's first barrack, yeah. But
But he has +2 armor on the
yeah.
infantry. Well, if he goes the
No.
halves and Koki goes full husk, I mean, it's not the worst.
Murunis won't open Kondo because Kondos lose games in his
Wood
view.
steals condos?
Yeah,
Really
well,
good.
no, he's getting Pike upgrade.
Okay. Yeah. So they will do Huskarl and Pike.
Kondo and Picker Max.
I like that Barles brought his men-at-arms over to Miguel's base to kill the wall between Lewis and Mununis. I mean, Miguel and Mununis.
He's not gonna
Kill
go
all the
Arbalest. Hera's going halves or
Yeah.
champs.
Well, he's going halves versus what
Handles.
exactly?
Can go two-handed.
Well, not two-handed, I think, yeah.
No, like he's going halves.
He's going
obviously,
halves, but that's
But
the
he's not
thing.
thinking.
Yeah, this is the one.
But
Like,
he's not
Ethiopians
doing-
in
oh,
this
never mind,
matchup
there's the
need to
Pike.
go like probably full siege with some support. Like the halves are useless. Like there is no calf on the other team at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's an extremely hard position to be in this Ethiopia.
Like you
Like
you
you
cannot
said, you
open
actually have to
Arbalest
go
versus
full
gods.
siege,
Uh,
Yeah, you have to just full siege, wall a lot, just wait until Monos gets into the game, then maybe you have a chance with good siege and like step lancer or Keshik numbers.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't help that Lewis has nothing. Yeah, it's gonna be
Yes.
brutal actually. Anarchy is in for Cocast.
Yeah.
there's nothing you can do against those skulls. Like,
Mora is significantly ahead of Barles, but it won't matter, I think.
because of the pond, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Also because he's a much better player, but yeah. what I
Much
mean.
better.
At least he will save a lot of gold for Siege Onager, right?
I mean, Barles kinda killed Monos' timing completely, right? Monos is usually the guy being
Mm-hmm.
like very
Yeah.
good at fish booming, and now he's several minutes behind and like 40 pop behind Cocast at 23 minutes or so. Because he had to do tower and siege and everything. Yeah, Hera will play the game with his life here to survive.
Yeah, I don't
Those
know how
four
that's gonna go.
archers from Barles are hard to stop with what he
Actually,
has.
those Huskar will just eat the wall though. There's so much bonus attack. How much bonus damage do they have?
Like
guess.
6, 5,
6 versus building, yeah. Wood Steel is in for Mununis. Siege Onager on the way.
G3G
Nice. He needs
boys.
cannons as well. I would like some cannons. Also
Look
nice
at
strat
the-
for Miguel as well, I like it. Like, fast in Monk to open up, get some initiative, then 3TC behind. Though I would actually stay 1TC.
Oh, Shotel hype. I don't know that if the castles are gonna stay alive.
I think that's hype for the other team. They're like, nice, we're making shots.
Whenever you
Well-
see Shotel, you're happy. On the other team, obviously.
Yeah, even though technically for Huskar and Halb it is a good unit.
Well,
but you just
Mununis
run
is
out of
happy
gold
as well. Duh. No,
Wood
not
Steel Halbs are
Mununis.
probably they're probably cost efficient, honestly.
I wanted to say something else, but
I think would still help destroy Shotels.
I mean, destroying cost effectiveness, but
Yeah,
they
yeah.
obviously lose on numbers and stuff.
And the Shotels win like 3 fights and then you have no gold.
Yeah. Get
Halbs
Potion
in the
Engines
first
by
one.
Hera. But you see, it's like way too hard to play this. Like, a few Huskars coming in, killing all the siege, then... Yeah, looking good for Team Barles. Barles is gonna struggle versus Mora, but as soon as Cocast makes 1 barracks and 10 Huskars, he will clean whatever Mora has.
Yeah, he's on Ratans. Like if like Mora had 50 we battle elephants with them, then maybe.
Yeah,
But
then Cocast comes with halves.
we need both. We need like 50 Ratans.
What
and
is
50
this,
battle
bro?
elephants.
hello, what is this?
It's a strategically
is-
good castle. Barles
Alright.
never makes a castle in the same, like 2 castles in the same spot. It
Yeah.
needs to be somewhere else to protect the map.
Oh man, other side. Falling fast. I do think Manunu should have gone for BBC as well, just to help push faster, but it's perfectly fine whatever they're doing here.
So
Just
what
gonna
was the
actually take front
crucial
buildings
mistake this
very
game?
fast. What was the crucial mistake?
Yeah.
What?
Well, having Ethiopia, Ratan and Keshik in the same game, I guess.
Okay. I don't
Like, it's
agree
just
with
extremely hard. You don't agree? Okay.
it. No, with that statement.
Okay.
I think the
Yeah.
crucial mistake was Motastic not playing.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, that's the only game they won.
Yeah.
Pretty convincingly.
Yeah, like Hera is not doing anything wrong. He just can't do anything. It's Barles did a great job slowing down Monos as well. Like if that Esso and Keshik, that can actually win. But as well with Miguel behind doing monks, yeah, it's quite tricky.
Was it gonna reboom now? And
Yeah.
another game.
Well, he's very used to that at least.
Yep. Alright, and now the Vietnamese come into those got barracks and get pushed back. But he has both units, like he knows that he needs both. I don't know if 4 elephants will make the cut here. This is really strong push here.
7.
Just,
Elmore is doing what he can, like it's a bit
Ooh,
tricky,
nice.
right? You can't just straight open elephants, that doesn't make sense. Versus Italian going Genoese or something. So Rattan BBC into elephant, I suppose it's fine. But he will get cleaned completely.
Yeah.
Why is making condos?
condos are good
Side
though.
to cannons?
I have such a hard time distinguishing condos from Huskarls.
It's impossible
true.
unless you
It's hard.
see the shield like and the cape. Alright,
Did they call it? No.
not yet.
Oh, Miguel's monks! Oh god.
Oh
Well
no no no!
That's rough.
Oh no! Reaper.
I mean, Hera is holding bottom side.
Did you say that's a
give-
cut?
What?
Did you say that's
No.
a cut? Oh, okay, okay.
No, I did not. I don't swing that way.
Oh, alright, alright.
You know what? Like now, the Dravidin SO is kinda awkward.
Yeah, super awkward. Like versus
And I-
Ethiopia so and Hera controlling them.
Like he would
They
really.
Shut! Oh, nice! Let's go.
Alright, Hera going elite shuttle warrior, basically.
Somero is pretty happy, I would imagine.
It's the perfect unit for lobby games.
But dude,
if you
look
want
at
to
Mora,
play-
like look at Mora, man. He's pushing in. Is this game not over? It might not be over.
Pops are equal, but
Well, they're basically down one player
this-
each, kinda, but
this
Lewis is
is-
so much more dead.
no, but Barles is not down. Like
Yeah, it's elite Genoese crossbow, that's true. Gotta
and
hype up
look-
the viewers, right? No elite
Yeah,
look
crossbow though, kinda help.
and look at the res on Team Barles. Like everybody's got res except Barles. So
No.
actually Barles has some,
Actually,
but
Barles has.
Miguel's on the limit.
Miguel would need yeah some wood.
He's making katas. That's so good. Where's the showtels?
Elite.
Really,
like
got
the
a
worst unit.
Wait,
Well,
what?
like the worst
What
unit.
happened here? What? I need to go back. I'm sorry.
But like, I guess it's deleted for trade actually, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he got 23 trade in the queue and only
Very
2
good.
out. So and he was popped.
It looks a bit silly when you do it, but
Yeah.
it's probably the right play actually.
No, like sometimes even like when you're playing gods and you got like 50 halps on one side not doing anything, you need to delete them and start making them on the other one and stuff like that. Like the pop limit is sometimes what holds you back, and they're pushing
Good-
back at the top.
Good performance by Cocast though. Like he's adding trade, he has good army
Mhm.
numbers. I kinda say that now when he doesn't have much, but like he's doing good.
It's
It's
fine.
quite a bit of nerves and stressfulness being the 5th player, right? Playing in a game like this. It's also the decider game that will actually matter a lot.
Oh my god, he's even getting logistica for the elite cataphract.
Oh my god.
The shuttles are not good
Never mind.
here.
Never mind.
Does Hera
What
not have-
cataphract?
Here does not have fate either. Oh my.
Oh.
And they lost everything, but
Oh.
now Hera's army is also cleared, kind of. Like he's got 0 SOs.
It does have 40 trade. I didn't see when he added ones, but it's pretty good.
And a late
And like
castle.
Hero's
late
doing
castle
exactly what he
behind.
can. Like he's playing actually really well at this point. And Modus has
Oh.
great Keshik numbers as well. I feel like this game is not completely over yet.
Well, the pop
It's
is
close.
right there. It's close, yeah.
If Lewis was a little bit less dead, then they're even as well.
But that's a big if.
Yeah. I think Lewis wished he could go imp again and have like 10 TCs to speed it up a bit.
Modri is completely alone here. Quite still pushing, I feel like. He's not being...
More doing good, yeah.
Yeah. And he's now got access over all of this. Oh, that was a doubty a bit, but hey.
Yeah, but the
problem
don't
is-
have the HP upgrades as well on the castles.
Yeah.
Quite weak.
Feels like you never want to do them forward because they're so vulnerable.
Elite Kara should eat Keshik as well.
Vimunes
Maybe
should
not
decide to
cost
fight as
efficient,
well.
but-
Probably a good decision.
Oh no.
Good round shot by
That's
Hera.
disgusting.
Yeah, like it might be the best player at microing every single unit in the game.
Yeah, could be.
That's
I mean, you should do
scary.
better job. Like you need to spread them like really spread
Yeah.
them. Like staggered formation, and that split even like into 2 groups, then split 2 groups into 4 groups, like and
Yeah.
so you lose
You
like
also have
maybe
to
one
bait
shot
shots all
per-
the time to
Yeah.
make him like focus more on the fight and stuff like that. But yeah.
Okay, never mind. That castle was deleted. Apparently, Barles got the Genoese numbers up now.
And now Modri will struggle big time because the elephants will get eaten by the halbs and genbos.
Yeah.
And and he lost the Rattan mass, he got 6 Rattans only, so...
But that castle had a plan all along.
He's 1v3 over here. Pretty much. Like with the Essos included. He's doing a great job. And Vietnamese is quite a weak stip, like it's not anything crazy in him. Like Rattan BBC is quite decent, but versus Skrulls it's incredibly hard.
On Black Forest it's a support unit, like it's
Yeah.
different... you can get
Jumbo
pushed
are
back, like so many
really good
things. Yeah, now...
What is it? Wait, what? Where's... Ah. Oh lord.
And Hera
This-
is getting satisfying shots.
Wood, please.
I'm assuming that was that.
all the katas.
Yeah,
the damn
probably.
hell.
And the
Treadmill
helps.
crane, let's go.
Or it's,
You can
it's
see that.
disgusting how he can make like 5 SO hold the whole push. Like there was some lobby
mean,
game we played, and he had 4 Burmese onagers, and he completely stopped like 2 players with them. Like that was insane.
You could also see that Mununis is a bit occupied by microing S on the
On
right
the other
side.
side,
Because
Mhm.
he
and
lost
he's got
so many
weaker
helps
SOs as
now.
well, right?
Yeah.
I would really like to see that Elephant Archer switch, by the way. It's such a better, like especially in. I was really disappointed
Distortion
they
engine
went
SO
up
though.
in.
At this point, it feels hard to switch to it, honestly. Distortion and SO, he will eat them as well, but yeah, it is the better unit, I guess, at this point. Unless Keshik
Yeah.
starts swarming again.
The best unit per pop, right? That he has.
Yeah, for sure. And they're still feasting on loose gold, so they still have to add trade. Like Miguel only has 29 or 19 cards even. Needs to add some more. But now Mono's getting pushed. Mono's getting hand cannons, that's not right. But, I mean, it makes sense versus Skulls, I suppose.
And 8 petards. I think he wants to break in the middle through those to Ray with a Keshik. But like 8
yeah.
petards.
I like it.
Alright.
I'm a big proponent of petards.
Well, you and
Sorakoma.
no, Timo,
Oh.
Timo.
Okay, I'm not
No,
sure if I
no.
want to be a proponent anymore.
Well, Sorakuma was in your set, right?
But Sorakoma is the original petard guy.
Yeah, alright.
He always makes petards.
Lewis has elite elephant archers? How did he manage that? Guess he's getting slung. He has good
Maybe a
Icona.
good Riboom,
Yeah, you got 20k wrestling.
if Miguel takes a good patrol, he should clear everything. Like he needs to go from all the directions and get on top of the SOs, and then they can snowball it. But he's very hesitant to engage now.
Yeah.
I like the
Those
bomber
shots that he
towers.
suffered, like they don't
Oh.
want to risk getting snowballed by taking a bad fight. And it looks like Barles on the other side is pushing, so maybe they're just happy stabilizing this position.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, in 10 minutes, it's a complete civ-in on the left side, by the way. Like Bengali
Yeah, like-
and
Yeah.
Ethiopia will completely eat Byzantine and Dravidian here. But it's gonna take a long time to push all this back. Since the towers have more HP as well.
I mean, the elephants are the range stuff. I mean, there's elite elephant archers, not the Beller elephants. But I mean, the top side is kinda dying. Well, dying.
I think they could really use some Hera SOs up
Yeah.
here. That would actually solve a lot of problems.
I would like to see a couple of condos now when there's HC on the field. Even though Genoese kinda deal with them already, but
Those Tatar hand cannons on the hill,
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
good.
Yeah. What hand cannons?
Yeah, not too many anymore. This is the issue for Hera now, right? Like he would have to put more focus on the right side, which means Miguel might find an opportunity to actually engage.
Oh.
I just want to see one big bada boom. Like really big one. Like there are like 50 katas, like make it 0.
They have 63 kills on them. And a lot of them died.
That's surprisingly low, but it must be like a new batch of SOs.
Yeah,
for sure.
a lot of them died. Because I think Miguel's KD is not looking too dandy. Very
It's
close.
1-1, yeah. That's
Damage
Did
of
kill a
most
few
towers.
Shoteads.
Yeah.
Now they can dock their
Yeah.
right side and do Dromos with both Byzantine and Goths.
That would
the
be
bots are
nice.
surprisingly stabilized, but I don't think it's looking that hot for Team Hera. Like their trade route
Oh,
will be
Mununes
shorter
is
and shorter.
cutting the middle.
Oh, if he can get into that mono spawned area and into the trade. But there are
Castles there,
castles. Yeah, he doesn't have traps.
And you know
I'm
what
still
we
gonna
say,
find a lot of
cutting in with no siege, you won't get much
Mhm.
done. But I like what he's thinking there, because they know they can't fight like 2v2. So he's gonna switch
Yeah.
attention
I'm,
elsewhere.
I'm surprised they didn't try to take a fight like before the elephant archers. Like they know that there are like some elephant archers, and the more they wait, the more there will be. And they had like 50
Too scared of
katas
this,
waiting.
I'm not sure, like, does Hero have faith at this point? Those monks can actually do something. If he
Let me
doesn't have
check.
faith.
Let me check.
Okay, let's see. Now that the elephant archers left, the katas
Yeah.
can take a good fight.
Yeah, definitely.
If
And there's not that many Alps there, honestly.
He only has devotion, he doesn't have faith.
this should be pretty good.
I mean, it's not cost
It's
efficient.
not. It's not like.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's
god.
Such a big value from this. Like it's
Yeah, like, he's
unbelievable.
not micring
Oh
at
my
all, though.
Like
He's
he
not
didn't.
micring at all.
He didn't try to get on the SOs like whatsoever.
And he just
I-
40 counterfrags, like. He did get some SOs and some momentum, but. Good.
Now there's no rest. Like guys, give me gold.
Impulse. Maybe a save?
Miguel passed. Guys, I lost my army. What the hell?
Ein.
How did it happen?
More stream. They're typing 14. Let's see.
Incredible.
Pause to start the editing process. True. Dromon's hype from Cocast. He's not a noob. Oh, now he's lagging
They
so
have
bad.
they have double drum on this lineup actually.
Yeah, that's a bomb
Oh,
moment.
that's a massive bomb moment.
Yeah.
Put him in recovery room.
Yeah,
is
this
right.
is looking very
Vulcan
dicey.
is OP.
Yeah.
Now the only thing that could save Team Hera is a good cut into trade. But they don't really have a mobile unit to get there.
Noise.
Whoa, they have shoulders, man.
Right. I think Miguel is afraid to send more cataphracts. He's trying to snipe the SO first with bomber cannons, but also no siege engineers.
Yeah.
I know what's gonna be the next Miguel's nightmare when he's gonna be sleeping. It's gonna be a dream about Hera's ST managers.
No, man.
But
Another
Miguel is
one.
not
But
microing at
I
all. He's
don't-
just
I don't know what
controlling
he's
and looking
doing.
away.
Please.
I mean,
Oh, this is like the old rooster clip with the paladins.
I think he gave up. Like he just like, okay, I'm just gonna patrol in, hope other side wins. Like,
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. G to the G boys, exactly when the other team is in the lobby. 14.
well done.
Amazing. Yeah, but unfortunately we now have to go with Ganji. We don't have time for the other set. We're very busy.
Alright.
But we have to do the interview, no?
No, I
We-
think I'm skipping
yeah,
it.
we
They're in the
should,
lobby. They're in the lobby. I don't.
We
want-
should do the interview, bro. It's a good one. Just a
Okay,
short
so-
one.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
Ganji
Nela
will
can
have
do it.
one or two questions and
That's it.
I'll
But
mute
we don't go
myself.
game through games. We're going in a
No,
general.
just
Okay, okay,
we
Okay.
ask how they feel and then Ganji asks one or two questions.
okay.
All right. Let's go.
One for Cool Cat and one for Miguel.
Okay.
Let Barles and
Yeah.
Munoz be quiet.
Yeah, sounds good.
No, and one for Shed, obviously, right?
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
voice.
For the bloodlines. Let's go to live on Twitch. These Cocasters, man.
Someone remind me, game 1 was what? Was that the Lithuanian game?
There was the Hera hand cannon with Khmer, game
Ah,
1. So that was Miguel died to the Lightcast Romanos, and
yeah.
Munoz didn't dock. We could ask maybe Munoz about the dock. Why didn't he go for the dock right away?
Seems like you all have all the questions from Mero. Maybe you should ask them. Thought about that?
No. You ask because I would answer the question.
Actually, I would also kind of answer it. That's the issue. Maybe
Yeah.
Daniela should ask the question.
Yeah,
We're
okay.
more like
Okay,
monologuing.
Daniela, ask Munoz why didn't he dock the lake in the Celt game in the first one?
All right.
Then we ask about the latest bloodlines,
Yeah.
and in game 3 we ask about the if they considered elephant archers or not.
All right. Game. Okay.
What was game 2, by the way? That's the one they won that one.
Let me remind. I don't remember,
Actually
bro.
blanking completely. Yeah, what the hell?
I don't know.
What was game 2? That's the one Barles won. What happened with Lewis? Was that the Inca? Lewis was Inca,
Yeah, okay,
right?
it was Malay.
The latest
It was
game.
latest game, right? It was it was kind of stabilized, right?
The latest game was the was
Yeah.
the what was game 1 then?
The
Oh yeah,
Khmer-
Romance, and Hera
Romance,
was
yeah.
Khmer, yeah, true.
It's so hard to remember.
It's hard to remember, yeah, sorry.
Well, the game 1 was they had no chance in front of the brutalization from Motasti.
Right.
Right. Chop chop, guys.
Well, they're not here.
Well, can't you pull some strings?
I don't know, you're the one with the authority over here.
Yep. Oh, that was a good one.
What?
that was funny, Genji.
Okay, bro. I called them a
Oh.
bunch of bad words in Russian. That should be
Alright.
enough. Get them
Do
in
you,
here.
do you speak Russian?
Oh yeah, fluently.
All right. Hello, Mununes.
Hello.
Hello. Where's
Good
your
one.
team?
They sent me.
No. They have to come, all of them.
I don't know. They sent me.
All right. Congrats.
Are they actually not coming?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Thank you. For the congrats.
All right. So
congrats.
3 questions. Why didn't you dog the lake first game as Celts?
I didn't trust it.
All right. Second.
I knew it.
All
Yeah,
right.
no chance. I saw what was going on, and I just like, nah, I don't think that's a smart idea.
Shouldn't you go for the lake and help him defend? Like, because
Well,
you're just giving
I-
up a lake versus.
I wanted to do that, but I was also okay. I'm gonna be playing versus Manos when he already has the wall, right? So if
Yeah,
Turks
and
just
Monos
drops
will
a,
come with light caves, right? And with a workshop.
but yes,
Maybe I should do
but
something
then
about it.
But then, yeah, that was what we said. But then also with that one wall, if Manos If anything goes wrong and Moria could put a castle there, then I feel like all my fish would die.
Yeah, but you
Like,
can do one dock, right, on a fish boom. But you don't.
I
You should not do mill into dock. Like,
well, I wasn't planning on taking that lake.
Yeah.
Uh,
well,
I
what
don't
changed
feel
your
like
mind then,
there's.
actually? So like, you go for the mill, and then like, what happens that you actually decide to dock it in the end?
well, Barles said that Miguel did a good job, and I was like, in my head, I was like, I don't think he did, but if Barles said he did, then it should be okay to make a dock there.
Like that was like the good job to boost the morale thing
Yeah,
Miguel is
yeah.
doing. He's doing okay, guys. Trying his best. Okay.
He actually wasn't really, but he put Mora in such a big billboard that he could never dock your lake anyway, so there was like
Well,
no threat at all.
I wasn't too concerned about docking the lake. I was concerned about later on the castle, after me and Manos are doing whatever.
How would that matter? Like your Celts versus Magyar? It's fine. Like
Yeah, but
you've
if we
also been
just
to a
end up
Mangonel.
in a Mangonel war, and then let's say he can just, I don't care if it's minute 18 or minute
I would say it's
22.
better that you use the lake and then lose it than not using it, honestly. In
Okay.
that matchup. But yeah, that doesn't matter too much. We also wanted to keep the interview short, right? So let's not go into a monologue, Samero. Daniela, you have some questions or not?
Well, I want to shame him since Shed is not here and he's the team
Yeah.
representant.
Yeah,
for
she
not
had
getting
dodged a bullet
blamed.
here.
Yeah.
What did Shed do? No
Mm,
bloodlines. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
No
told him.
bloodlines entire game.
Is that why you guys benched him?
No, that was the plan to play 2 and 1.
All right.
Well, you guys must have been really happy when you saw the last lineups, right? Like God's just insane.
Yeah, I
into
was
that
like,
lineup.
guys, just win here. Like,
Yeah. And Samero's question was, why didn't you go Elephant Archer rather than
I
valve opening?
I asked that, but I thought it would just be safer to do helps.
Yeah, it was fine. But,
And then at late game, I was thinking maybe I should
I
tech
think it
that.
would
I
be.
felt,
I think it would be much better. You would probably just kill them
I
because
don't
he
know.
wouldn't. Yeah, it's really good. I think against like.
Mortis was also quite far behind after
Like with
Barles
the
landing
god,
on.
with the god spam with you, like if you get, you can easily get to a mass, and then like not even the Hera SO micro can save him because you can just tank it and kill the siege onagers.
Yeah, because once the game stabilized, I kind of felt useless making SO against.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
And then like I was playing the other side. Then that cut in the middle, it was like did a lot more than I thought it was going to. I just Miguel kept talking about going that way. I just wanted to get Miguel into the game. After the FI, I felt like last game I was just slinging the whole time.
I think Miguel did a great job game 3, by the way. Like I think strategically and mechanically he did well. And
Yeah.
Lewis is obviously a hard one to keep track of with those vills and shit like that.
Yes, and it also helped that Cocast had a nice full HP scout.
Yeah, true. Oh, here he is.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
Oh,
Shit, nice bloodline, brother.
Didn't need it.
Yeah, true.
He made it when he knew the game was over.
Oh yeah. Good
Nah,
job
I thought I
in the
clicked
last
it.
game as well. Very good. What did you feel? I cut you off. Sorry. What did you feel?
Okay. Oh no, I thought I clicked it in but yeah, oh well.
Like
Happens.
this is crazy, right? They're so good that you don't notice you don't have bloodlines. It's crazy.
Yeah,
That's how good
pretty
they are.
strong. Yeah, pretty good. Civ win.
Copio.
But we were gonna do a short interview. Already we have monologued like half the time. Daniela,
That's
you let
a-
us know when we should stop, okay?
Yeah.
It's a love story between Zamero and Ganji.
It was a
They
good
just
one, guys.
talk.
It was a
It's
good
a better
one.
story than
Nice
Twilight,
games.
at least, but not quite there yet. Yeah, it was an entertaining set, I would say.
Yep.
Somewhat.
Congrats. That kind
And,
of. I don't think your place is secure in playoffs. I think it still depends on the other results. The other
way to give them
teams.
confidence, Daniela.
Yeah.
No, but
so, yeah,
no,
you're
but
saying we
I
suck?
was gonna but but it's still a very nice win. Like your chances are way higher now. I think it's looking pretty bad for Team Hera, right?
Should be, yeah.
I don't think
They're 1-2, right?
Yeah.
Who do we play next?
I think Barles.
Or Tato?
Oh,
I think
no, right?
Cito played 3-0, right? So maybe
Yeah.
they have higher seeding, so they play against Vallas, but I'm not sure.
They can't play
So-
each other,
Ah,
right?
they played each. Okay, then never mind. Then we play Vallas.
That's why I think we play Barles.
That is gonna be hard, not gonna lie. But
Okay.
you can do something for
Well,
sure.
you need to make sure that you guys don't get stomped 3-0. And if you
Okay.
don't, then you probably have good score to advance with 2-2. And if you beat them, even better, right?
And not another good comment for the for the confidence.
Yeah,
Don't
why are
beat
we even
3-0.
here, bro?
No, whatever. Confidence isn't the problem. I think our team is confident. It's just I don't think we've started clicking yet.
We're still warming up.
Still warming up, alright.
These are practice sets.
It's just a group stage, right?
Yeah.
Where's your captain? Why is he not here?
He's busy.
All right.
Busy with what? There's no way he's busy, man. He knew me and Sumera would go ham on him. He's afraid. Aye.
Okay,
Barles
guys.
also played a great set.
Right, GG's.
Are we
GG's.
already
Good
done,
to
Daniela?
you.
Yeah. Thanks for joining. I'm sorry.
Amazing interview, guys.
Well,
You're welcome.
GG.
it's a
Martin.
short one. The other ones are about to start.
Right.
Yeah, well, good luck in your cast, and congratulations for the victory, guys, and see you in the finals.
What an
Thank
honor for it to come from Ganji. Thank you.
That's what I'm saying, yeah?
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Alright,
GG's.
goodbye, goodbye.
Thanks for co-casting, guys. Bye bye. And we're ready to start the other set, by the way. Let me bring back my music. Oh, never mind. They started already. Oh, just in time.